Blarla. Well, we are here. I'm sorry that if you can hear a squeaking sound outside. My neighbour, after spending all day yesterday streaming, is now doing something that's very squeaky. So if you can hear that, I apologise. We are here today with Galacticare, where we're going to save the galaxy, one life at a time, alien life. It's going to be unusual, I think, this one, but also very, I think, 2 Point Hospital reskinned. But that's okay. They could have something fresh in here beyond reskinning, and I hope so, because you all know I love a good hospital game for some reason. I don't know why we seem to be like the hospital sim channel for some reason. You played the demo yesterday. Excited to see your impressions. Fantastic, Al. I've actually seen quite a few people in the Discord playing this. It seems that I may have cultivated a rather unusual community that just really enjoys hospital sims. Well, what are we like? But here we are with another one, and I'm really excited to check out this demo. Shall we hit play then? Shall we get on with this? Oh, it sort of reminds me of Spore a little bit, this, you know, we get to the centre of the galaxy. So I guess this is like the campaign, right? Fantastic. Orientation, hospital rating. Fantastic. What have we got? That's going to be back, I reckon. What is all this? So this is, maybe these are, I don't know. So this will be this. This is all greyed out. What's that? Oh, all the conditions. God. 45 conditions. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that button. Okay, here we go then.
Welcome to Galacticare. Heel and I can't wait to get you settled in. I'm Cora Orion, CEO. Technically, anyway. I actually spend most of my time tinkering with designs and tech. It beats corporate negotiation, I promise you. I'm really excited to see how you take to the job. I'll be right behind you, Director. And good luck.
Fantastic. She sounds enthusiastic, like I do. Excellent. So we do have, look, these sorts of rewards going on. Hospital rating. I like the idea of this. We don't want to go back. We want to do this. This is what we want to do. Let's hit play.
Welcome to your very first hospital, Director. Our patients are dying to experience your services, so I'll pass you right over to Heel, an artificial person who's been helping me build Galacticare. He tends to be listening to all comms simultaneously, so I'm sure he'll call you in a jiffy. Talk to you soon, Director.
Talk to you soon, Director. Okay. New objective. Answer the call. Oh, what?
Moshi Moshi, Director, and welcome.
Moshi Moshi.
I shall be aiding your work in various ways over the course of what's sure to be a rich and fulfilling career. If you ever feel lost as we progress, you can review your objectives at the top right of your interface. Let's get this hospital up and running. Here comes a particularly fun section, calibrating sensors and perspective. We'll be panning, rotating, and even zooming your camera. Both in and out, mind you. Thrilling stuff. Your objectives should be displayed now. If they're not, then everything is broken, and it may be simpler for you to resign. Look at us go, spinning around like a gyro. I feel vaguely ill. Now, there was something else I was supposed to be doing.
There's quite a bit of narration.
Yes. There's the hospital, patients, and preventing death, profit, and so on. Very well then. To do healthcare, we will require both a reception desk and a diagnosis room. Let's first place a reception desk. I've highlighted the menu in which you will find said desk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, reception desk. Here we are. Should we check out this groovy thing? So, hang on a minute. What we've not done is checked out the map. Can we have a moment to do that? Oh, I can't seem to pitch. Pitch is coming from that zoom thing. Oh, why though? Why? Why does it always have to be this way in these games? Right, okay.
While vast empty spaces are oddly captivating,
can I have a look at all the beautiful things you've created?
In order to provide the healthcare.
Look.
A reception desk in this case.
Oh, look at the planet. Ooh. That's cool. I can't... I'll have to zoom out to pitch. Oh. That's cool though, right? That's cool. That looks awesome. Doesn't it? Does though, doesn't it? I guess they arrive. These are sort of places where they arrive. So they come through these sort of airlocks, I guess. What is this now? And some sort of elevator? So we can go up to here. This seems to be like storage, but I'm sure there are areas that we can open, right? Okay, cool. Can they land here? A bay for shuttles. They can. Excellent. Okay, right. Well, so let's assume that they will initially start arriving through this door. I think that's a fair assumption. So we can rotate. Can I rotate? I can. Using the mouse. I can't pitch. It's causing me issues without having to zoom in and out. And I don't want to zoom in and out. When I place this, he's going to start talking again, isn't he? And I want to have a good look at it. Because look at the detail on this. Let's stick it there.
Wonderfully placed. Now all we need is a diagnosis room. Ms. Orion should be calling with the details momentarily.
Look. Well, look at all the bits and bobs. Look at all the bits and bobs. Okay, yes, hello.
The diagnosis room is our patient's first step on the road to recovery. It's where we evaluate what's gone wrong with their meaty bodies. Also, tiny spinny drones come out of it, which is very cool and entirely necessary.
Diagnosis, new treatment, minimum room size, so conditions. Oh no, look, there's a load of other stuff I can't read. Regolithic, is that? The patient is developing skin like lunar topsoil and pock marks like impact craters and star warts. Sometimes you've got to take space travel as it comes, warts and all. Okay, let's go with this then. Right, so how do we actually build these rooms? These are items, rooms, diagnostics.
With the room
3,000
selected, you can now
doubloons.
begin to place the blueprint. Choose a starting point, shape it to your desired footprint. Wonderful. However, an empty room will not by itself facilitate the healthcare. We must first place a door and then the room's required objects. In the case of diagnosis, we need a desk and a display. Your construction display will show simple, easy methods to improve your room's value. Potted plants are all the rage at the moment. Not my cup of tea, personally.
So I've noticed that
Replica
goes
of an
between the
XTC
squares,
5000
but
block
again,
engine.
it's the same
Well,
as
my word, director, I'm near
hospital. If I
satisfaction
hold
from a
control,
full
you
alone.
can fine-tune. You can fine-tune that, so that's good. So you can go between the squares, or you can fine-tune it. That's nice. That's nice. Exactly the same button as 2-point hospital. Okay, good. So we have a spacious room. Walls, add an upgrade, optional. Well, I don't know what all this is. Hang on a minute. Add one more tiles to make the room spacious. Oh, okay. So if we do that, okay, optional. Add 3 unique decorations to decorate the room well. I like this. This is nice. This is nice, isn't it? This is a bit of all right. Nicole, welcome. Another hospital game, I know. I know, but I can't help it. I'm hoping they're space pirates, Ruby. I hope they're space pirates. What have we got here? What is this? What is this? This is a drone tree. Large. Drones arrange into a beautiful tree. Someone had too much time on their hands. I was hoping it was going to be bigger. I want to pump this up in size, right? It's cool, though. I like it. We'll stick that there. So I'm assuming that's one. Yeah, add 2 more items. So we've got a nice poster here. Anatomy poster. A helpful poster about the anatomy of alien species. If the doctor needs to look at this, we're in trouble. I need to look at this. Look at that. Look. It's a bit different, isn't it? Oh, no. Did that not count? That didn't count. Is it because it's on the wall? Outrageous. So we've got a medical cart. We've got a large and a small one. Let's get the start. We're going to have to get both, I think. So let's do that. Do you know what? We'll oh, that wouldn't spin. Okay, let's pop that there. Okay. One more. Oh, look, we've got. What is this? Is that a fish tank? This is a fish tank. I don't even know how much money I've got. I'm just spending everything. It's just that we know this process, don't we? I want all the things. All the things. Hang on. Is that the front? I think that's the front there. Okay. So we've decorated the room well, except look all these other things. a line 90 degrees for the corner. Look, you can decorate the floor and stuff. Hazard things. Oh, lights. Look at these lights. Oh my god. And we're going to get into like, oh, we've got, look, a little screen. Privacy screen thing. What is this? A kill switch. Don't like the sound of that. Speaker. Oh, it's very flashy, isn't it? What is this? A drone table. For this room, look at all these. Oh, look at the plant. I don't. What? We can put any of this in this room, can we? Really? That's stuck on the screen now. Uh-oh. It is just a demo, everybody. I've got that bit. When I get rid of this menu, I'm sure it'll disappear. Whoa, look at this advert tower. It says it'll go in here, doesn't it? It does seem like it will. Do you see the big brain? I like it. We've also got glorious windows. Not allowed to put that window in. That window's not allowed. This window is. Can't see it right now. I'm sure we will though. Holy moly. Excellent. Okay, and then add a room upgrade. A room upgrade? Oh, look, we have... So we can go across here to art decorations. It's weird to have to look to the bottom to get the information. The sort of the add tiles thing is upsetting me a bit. And then I'm having to look down there to see what it is, which is a little bit weird. These plants look cool. Oh, I like that. It looks like a wave. What is this? Curious decorations. It's all like these skelly bobs and stuff. Windows. Right, okay. So we've got copy, delete, nice, move, recolor. Can we recolor? Oh, we can recolor this? Look at this! Oh, yeah. This is sort of the Blarla colour, isn't it? Look at that. It doesn't get more Blarla than that. Can I recolour the walls? No. What is this one? Add tiles. Remove tiles. Okay, excellent. Put a brain in! Get a brain! Let's do it. Does look cool, doesn't it? Should we get the one with like the whole stem thing going on? Oh, did you see that? Squeaks are still going on outside. I don't know what he's doing. I'm sure he's well, I hope he's having a jolly good time because he's making an awful lot of racket while doing it. Do we move the drones? The spinny thing's a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to use that. I think I'm gonna have to use the keys. The spinning it in the mouse is a little unprecise. Spinning it in the mouse with the mouse. So how do we do upgrades? It's suggesting that I can do that now, but I'm presuming I would have to build the room and then maybe upgrade this item like in 2 Point Hospital, but maybe that's not the case because it's suggesting that I can do that here, doesn't it? But how? I could not say. Where does it say what I'm selecting here? It doesn't. I mean, I think this is like staff and patients and things, but let's just confirm it then. I don't know how to do the upgrade. Maybe I can't right now.
A treatment room. Cora will be in touch with the juicy details.
The juicy details. Yeah, maybe we can't do the upgrades yet. And I'm trying to find something that just simply doesn't exist. Yeah, you get the upgrades there. Yeah.
Skin. Everyone has it. Unless they have an exoskeleton, or nothing at all. The Skin Lab uses proprietary chemicals to coat our patients in a gentle foam, which strips off their outsides and rebuilds them from scratch. It's relatively painless. I use the Skin Lab instead of a shower sometimes.
Ooh. Okay, Skin Lab. So this, the Aurora Borealis, high intensity particles are permeating from every hole and crevice. If it didn't reek so bad then, it'd probably be beautiful. And space invasion. The patient's insides are being devoured by a singularity. Oh, jeez. If it wasn't so cool, it'd probably be horrifying. I mean, it sounds pretty horrifying to me. Okay, so we need this. This is like our pharmacy, is it? Here we go. Rooms, Skin Lab, where we redo all their skin. Okay. Door. I want a door. There it is. Excellent. So this is the treatment tank. Houses the patient during the skin treatment. Patients might need to be nudged into the vat with a long stick. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't surprise me. I think I would need to be nudged in. What's the best? Maybe we'll stick that in this corner. I don't know. And then we've got this. The mixing console mixes fluids to treat the patient's skin condition and adds chemicals so they don't drown. Mia weeding. Okay. Wow, that look at these syringes. Not at all terrifying. I'm not a fan of having to look down to read. Yeah, I'm not either. This I'm not keen on this. And then constantly having that add tiles over the top because I've got this open. It's seriously aggravating. Yeah. It's seriously aggravating. Trestle, welcome. Did you do anything fun for your birthday? So let's see here. What do you mean add another tile? I thought this you're forcing me to have it square? Ews. I don't want it square. Okay, ooh, we could look at some of the other decorations though, couldn't we? Should we get a plant? Look. No, let's get a weird plant. One of these, because I really like them. Oh, this is smaller than I thought. Why is everything smaller than I expected it to be? But it kind of is. Right. The mouse rotation needs a little bit of work, I think. And I don't think the window counts, does it? I don't think it does. What is this one? This is another weird brain. Another weird brain. Stick that there. Can you not? It's the closest I can put that to the wall. I'm sure that's fine. What is this? Turntable. Why have we got a turntable? Harder, better, faster, stronger. Why? Why though? Wow, that one's big. Like it. What have we got? Overflow tank. Circulates fluids normally used in the skin lab to increase control the hospital's climate, reuse, recycle, etc. Ah, okay. Kill switch. In an event of emergency, pull lever. Or lever, I would say. I hope lever works. Hope you don't get fired. This sounds quite important, actually. Now I'm kind of thinking we should have a kill switch. Should we have one over here as well? Can I put in other rooms? I can't. Okay. Okay. Let's pop this here. This sounds worth having. This thing. Okay. It's a little bit weird. I suppose everything's a little bit weird, to be fair. What am I talking about? Let's confirm that.
Excellent. We have our first rooms. More to come, I'm sure. I think there's still something missing. As we're a healthcare organization, we will need some doctors. Pop open the recruitment menu on the left-hand bar and review your various candidates.
Right. Hire doctors. Oh, yeah. I've not named my organization. I feel sad.
And there they are, Director. You can see their name, species, and traits that are unique to them. We currently have ode and human candidates, and are restricted to them for reasons which I can assure you are culturally sensitive. I'm certain you'll come to find the unique traits of the galaxy's different sapiens particularly helpful for your work. Choose a candidate when you're ready.
I'm not ready. I'm rolling up my sleeves. Okay. Let's have a look. So what have we got here? So trainees. So this means trainee level 1. We've got inherited knowledge, increased research generated for low research level conditions, increased eureka chance for high research level conditions, inspired eureka chance doubled, sociopath, nearby characters are upset by them. Maybe that should say nearby characters are upset by them, maybe. Embezzler. Not sure I want to get an embezzler in, do I? Reduces credit generated, yeah. What's this one though? Frugal. These go together, do they? Requires less pay. Well, that's because they're stealing everything, so they kind of do go together. Okay. Glutton. Nutrition need increased. Precise. Reduce damage to patients during treatment. Oh, that one's good. That's sort of worth them having longer breaks, isn't it? Snack pack. Fills patient food need when treating them. That's also very cool. A bit thick. Reduced experience generated. That's me. Careless. Increased damage to treated rooms. Charismatic. Nearby characters are happier. I like that. We have the... Does that say Epicurean? Am I getting that right? Gains increased mood when not hungry. Expensive, requires more pay. A bit thick. And precise. What was this one that was precise with the... So, reduced experience generated. I'm going to go with Flash Barry. What a name. What a name. We're going to go with Flash Barry.
That newly hired doctor wherever you like, even directly in a room, which will assign it as their primary task.
Okay. Bathes the patient in all manner of lotions, potions, and acids. Acids. Great when it works. Awful to clean when it doesn't. There you go. That's your room. Now we need somebody to work in here. And I think it's going to be... Well, you don't really treat anyone, but you do make... You can make them happier. You're also going to smash up my room. What is this? Substantial bladder. Toilet need reduced. Lethargic. Energy needs increased. I think there was a good one here for, like, diagnostics. What was it, though? Yeah, like, their food need could increase with a bit thick. Their food need increasing if they've been waiting. That could be alright. Portman. Ambrosia. The 15th. Let's go.
Excellent work. Your new staff will set about their tasks in your rooms, aiding our soon-to-be patients. Doctors gain experience as they work, and more experienced doctors are, as you'd imagine, better at things. Due to capitalism, staff require payment on a regular basis, so do be sure not to overhire and inflate your expenses. An excellent set of rooms and doctors, Director, that will surely excel at treating patients. You should be commended for your ambition. Speaking of which, your legally mandated commendation, known in human society as payment, is yours to claim.
Excellent. There's some heavy traits. Embezzlement, yeah. Available rewards. Oh, welcome to Galacticare. Listen to heal and gain the basic knowledge required to provide effective healthcare. So we got 20,000 doubloons. It's burst out of its little square a bit there. We've got this Lomium. What is this? Used to acquire special unlocks from the black hole market. Oh, it's our kudos. And then human influence increases your reputation with the human. With the human by 50. What human? Okay. Good. Okay.
We're ready to open the hospital.
Are we? Can I put like some bellies down?
To their rent pods in one piece.
Okay, cool. Open hospital.
Ready to begin?
Yes.
And away we go. Time to treat some of these poor
it's
fellas.
frozen. Oh, we're okay.
Patients are arriving now, Director. They shall scuttle about our hospital and deposit their various
juggery
detritus
there.
within its once sterile halls.
Oh, look at this. Warp Jinx. Looks freaking cool as. Look at that. He doesn't look too good. Lord Percival Carter. Can we move this? We can. Look at this. Human. So ordinary decorations. Cultural curiosity. Ordinary decorations. Improve this rating by placing ordinary decorations. Yeah, food and drinks. So these are things that they enjoy, is it? So we could do with like some bennies or something. Consultants, inventory, objects. Right, can we do a search? I don't think so, but we have seating here. Look, bennies, everybody. Should we get a benny in? I think we oughta. I think we oughta. Oh, it jumped. I'm confused. There we go. In your pop. In your pop. These are nice as well, aren't they? These are nice. These are nice. These are nice bennies. Let's get that in. We have binnies, but maybe we should... Oh, look, the toilets are like pods. The toilet is like a pod. If you were complaining about windows before. Go on, get in there then. A vending machine. X-Pulse. Oh, should we read about the toilet? Relieves the toilet need. Used by staff and patients to urinate and defecate. Great. Some detailed. And whatever else aliens get up to in there. Number 3. X-Pulse drinks machine. Restores nutrition need. Don't flatline on toxicin. Drink X-Pulse instead. Side effects may include a heart rate of 1000 BPM. Holy smokes, it's like an energy drink. Let's, do they start running around? Let's pop that there. Now we need a binny. Here it is, stores litter. Litter goes here and not on the floor. Straightforward, but they keep screwing it up. Morons. Okay. Maybe we could just put the binny next to this robot. There we go. Okay, I've no idea what's happening, by the way. But we're starting to see things happen. So Lord Percival here has star warts. What's this say? Star warts research level 1 out of 5. Okay, and danger level 1 out of 3. Danger. Treatment in diagnosis. Treatment done. Generated some stuff as he left. He's out of here. Should we follow a patient through then? So let's go with steel. Here we go. So they have star warts. So she's come in. She's in the corridor. She's at the reception desk. She's being processed. We've got the health bar. So she's 71% healthy. Which may go down faster if she's standing. I don't know. It might do. If she was sitting, her health may go down slower. It seems logical to me, but it may not be a thing. Okay, so she is queuing. We'll check out the rooms in a minute as well, sort of seeing them operate. But I'd like to see what it's like for a patient to go through my shoddy hospital. 69% health. I think that's probably exactly where you want to be. I'm currently sitting, so +1 mood. Food and drink coverage is great. Human desire. Do you see that person walk in and back out again? I don't want to be on stream. Very tidy area. This area is very tidy. Actually, we don't have any janitors or anything, do we? What? Because he's making a lot of mess. Isn't he? He's making a lot of mess. No euphemisms here. Who said that? We're absolutely rammed with them here. Who are we following? This person. Steel, that's it, yeah. Ordinary decorations are okay. What is this? Lightly decorated area. -2. It's lightly decorated. There's not really any decorations, are there? They're probably referring to like this plant. Sort of random plant. Maybe we could just like pop this thing down because I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, and we can see it's zone of terror. Let's pop that sort of, I don't know, here. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Don't worry about it. And we're going to pop that there. There we go. So they might like that.
Help me.
Help me. It's now okay. No minus mood. I kind of like this process, right? It's nice and clear. You know. I like that. So I think we're investigating shortcut. Click to open info panel. We'll get to there. I'm still trying to learn this one. So what have we got here? Prioritize the patient. Okay. Follow the patient. You want to do that. Teleport. Teleport this patient to another location. If you teleport this patient to a room, they will be prioritized in the room queue. Oh, okay. That makes things a little easier. Yeah. All thoughts. Thoughts. Okay. All the thoughts we've sort of been working on, right? And then let's have a look at this. Ooh, diagnosis 1. Oh, we can name the room, it would seem. That's kind of cool. Patient, no patient being treated right now. What about steel? There's all sorts here, isn't there? So we can see the queue and the quality 0. We can see who's working in it. Lock doctor. Locks this doctor to the room, preventing them from working anywhere else. Okay, change doctor. Choose a new doctor. Okay, add or change priority conditions. Oh, that's cool. Again, might make it a little bit easier, but okay, if we know what they've got coming in, we can, okay, do that. I wonder if you can train up staff in particular illnesses and then lock them into like a GP office doing that, right? Okay, oh look. So, where are you there? Where is she? Is she still, where is she? I thought we were following her, but I can't see her. Oh, she is there. It's covering her up. So she's waiting for the treatment tank. So she's being diagnosed. Her health is now 50%. But we can see a little green thing here to say that she has been diagnosed. Generated 1 souls and 1 research point. It kind of says to me -1 souls and minus research point, but also says generated. Treatment, so we're waiting for that to get 5 souls, which I think is the doubloons, is it? And then 16 research points, and then I guess tick, and that they've gone. What's going on with them? Look, could you not get dressed before you came?
Behold the patient panel. I've highlighted the condition track. This shows the patient's condition and the rooms they'll need to be treated in. This fellow's condition requires them to be reboned, and for that, we'll need a boning chamber.
Boning chamber. Excellent. I should probably answer some of these conversations.
The boning chamber, a retrofitted mining machine which chomps
You mean the
fresh,
toilet descriptions?
minty new skeletons
There are
directly
euphemisms.
into our patients. An assistant engineer fitted the schematic with internal cameras for personal reasons. That'll teach me to poach staff from Salazar. Anyway, that's all fixed, and it's mostly safe. Mostly.
Mostly. Yeah. Shattered arm and cranial fracture. Through accident or intent, this patient's head is as cracked as a watermelon in a beach episode. Shattered arm. It may be mundane, but everyone gets a broken limb from time to time. Okay, also, we didn't listen to this.
Humans, we love them. They are us, sometimes. Not always, though. Humans are a lot of things. And one of those things is that they're social beings. They'll improve our reputation whenever they complete treatments. Also, they've accidentally engineered a dystopia where corporations have become kingdoms, so that's great. Sorry, that's a conversation for another time, I guess.
So, species trait, cultural curiosity, increases the influence generated during treatment. So we're learning about humans, are we? Species desires ordinary decorations, food and drink. Okay. This is going to change, I guess. Excellent.
The Ode are a curious
Ode.
bunch. Although they're all clones, they revere old age, competing with each other to see who can live in any one body the longest. Once they retired from their dreams of galactic empire, they developed an odd fascination with humanity. It began with crop circles and cow abductions, and ended up in appropriating the most problematic parts of 1950s Earth culture. Surf rock and traditional gender roles.
Species trait, inherited knowledge, increased research generated for low research levels, increased eureka, blah blah blah. Species desires well-decorated rooms and curious decorations, like that. Is that brain one the curious decoration? I think it was, wasn't it? Improve the rating by placing curious decorative objects. Okay, what's the ode? What's
It
that?
appears we've received a patient with a shattered arm. Let's inspect them and see if we can't mend their appendage.
It looks like they've already been to a hospital because it's in like a plaster cast. So we need to build this room. Can we get rid of that? Thanks. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's just that. Okay. Okay, so we need to build a boning chamber. Oh yeah. And this is a 4x4. There's the 4x4. We're going to also just add those bits on there. Right. Add 2 more tiles to make the room spacious. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to add 3. Let's go nuts. I'm going to pop the door on there. And, oh, this thing's huge. It's huge, everybody. So this is Harold. In a past life, he used to mine asteroids, much like a dog digs a hole. Renamed by Heel, allegedly a very good boy. Allegedly a very good boy. I'm going to place Harold there. So I guess their version of Hal, maybe. Yeah. So let's do some decor, shall we? Now, we know instantly. Look, these are the curious ones. Can we put this in? Advert tower. Because we know. I want to see what that's like. Who's going to be in here, don't we? Also, some shrubbery. What is this one? We'll give that one. We'll give that one a whirl. There we go. And maybe something less just ordinary, you know, for the humans. Oh, should we put the kill switch in? Maybe, yeah. The overflow tank. I don't know if we need that now. Do we? I have no idea. I have no idea. An ordinary decoration could be a cupboard. Should we do that? Let's pop a cupboard in. Okay, good. Confirm.
You may find yourself running short on space in our initial hospital area. You can expand to other nearby areas by selecting them and paying a small fee. To whom, I'm not sure. The bone shed. A fine
To
room
whom?
indeed. That's to ensure we have staff to operate it, of course. Well, now that we've got a few treatment rooms up and running, let's talk about keeping our staff and patients happy. Let's inspect one of our doctors to grasp the full extent of their needs.
Learn about needs. I'm going to employ somebody here. That's what I'm going to do. Diplomatic. Additional influence generated. Influence with what? The patient. What does this mean? What are you telling me? We've got this. We're going to reject them. Gains increased mood when not hungry. Going to reject them. Going to reject them. What have we got here? Not interested. Snack pack. A bit thick. So this is if they're getting a bit hungry again. What is this one? Litter bug. I'm sick and tired of litter bugs. Sick of them. They're careless. We don't want that in a room like this, do we? Really? I think we might go. It turns out that my entire staff base are just a bit thick, and we're going to have to deal with that. What? Okay, you're watching something. He's laughing over it, and it's not even at me. Right. Inspect a doctor. I can do this. I want to inspect an interesting doctor, like Dr. Portman Ambrosia.
Through this panel, we can see the various qualities and needs that define our doctor. This is their mood. A happy doctor will perform their job efficiently, whereas an unhappy doctor is more likely to make mistakes. If their mood gets too low, they may simply leave. You can see the various thoughts and feelings impacting their mood here. For example, witnessing the death of a patient may result in a degree of momentary sadness. Physical needs like hunger and energy are fulfilled by vending machines, staff lounges, toilets, and so on. By the looks of things, this individual needs to unwind in a staff lounge. To prevent
Staff
our
room?
staff from descending into absolute
I'm not
madness,
big
we'll
into my
want to
staff
build
rooms,
a
mate.
Staff lounge. We should also ensure we provide both staff and patients with places to sit, something to eat, and toilets in which they may relieve themselves.
What is all this? All thoughts. We got background. Doesn't have kids. Has lots of friends. Once spent a month's salary in the vending machine. Staff pay. Ooh, we can do stuff. I'm tired of that phone ringing, I'll tell you that much. Latest treatment scores. Okay. We can pin it as well. That's kind of cool. What do you want?
This one's pretty straightforward. It's a staff lounge. Staff will go in there and
What is this?
lounge.
It's like a
There's
lava
fire pit
thing.
and everything. We considered a mindfulness cube, but people found the idea nightmarish, so they get this instead. I don't get it. I love the cube. I'll go in there sometimes just to scream at the walls. Great de-stressor.
I think in Futurama they call it the Angry Dome. So, staff lounge is a 3x3. Okay, so going to pop in. Do you know what? This feels like a bad place for a staff lounge. Now, should we pop it there? Add 4 more tiles to be spacious. Okay, and we're going to pop in a door. Lovely. I feel like I want a window. Can we have some windows? There's not enough windows happening. We need more windows. Let's check out this window, shall we? Let's pop that window in. So what is this? So required objects. It is a lava table, a coffee table with a hypnotic lava orb, containment field, caution, very hot. Why am I having trouble? Like more trouble than normal. I am very hot. It's really hot in here again, and that squeaking is driving me insane from the neighbour. Comfortable sofa, a plush sofa to lounge upon, perfect for watching TV. We're going to put that under the window. It's going to be glorious. There we go. Look at that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's pretty cool looking. Comfortable armchair. An enveloping armchair to lounge in. Maybe have a short nap. We're going to pop this. That's where I want to pop it. Let's move this. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Just let me. Everything's blocked. It's like, no, this is where the path goes. The pathing through there. Damns you. Fine, we'll do it like that then. Just looks stupid tucked over there, doesn't it? Can they not path around that? It's just too much. Okay, well, over there it's going then. Can I move this up? Okay, that works, doesn't it? That works for us. And then maybe I can... Oh, I had it. We'll do this. There we go. Lovely. Good. What else we got? Place at least one staff lounge prop. Prop. Add 2 unique decorations that I can do. Let's not go with those. Let's do a nice plant. Yep. And does the art not count if it's on the wall? No. What is this? Dorian Salazar statue. Oh yeah. That's totally over the top, isn't it? So what is a staff lounge prop? Maybe I don't have them yet. Does anyone know what they are? Maybe I don't have those yet. Okay, let's continue. Oh, flashy. Look at that floor. Nice. So we've got the staff room. It looks swanky. We're getting upset with the situation with all this. Well, let's sort them out then, shall we? Let's get some bennies. I think, would we like a search? I don't think there is a search here. I think I might like a search option. And that's not, I don't see seating here. Where's this is all plants. Oh, because I'm in this category, right? Okay, seating. Okay, can we do all? Where's the freaking seating? There it is, right? Okay. Let's pop this here. Because they look like they want to sit down. And I think that's a fair request. Let's get a couple of these in here as well. We can pop those next to each other. They're quite nice, aren't they? They're quite nice. I like those. So another vending machine. We're going to we're going to pop that, I think, just here like this.
The required facilities have been installed, and the number of organics who've relieved themselves in the hospital has slipped under the bar for legal concern. Bravo, Director.
What?
You have provided everything organics need for a state of mild comfort.
Mild comfort. Pleased to hear it. Do we have any... What the... Oh my goodness. Yeah, you'd need to nudge me into that with a stick, I think. Ah! He's freaking terrifying. Did you see that? Oh, hey, this is cool. This is cool. I like it. How are we doing in here? How are we doing in here? It's good to watch the treatments, isn't it? It's good to watch the treatments. You can't figure out what props are. Okay. Okay. Nice. Excellent. So, I think things are going quite well. So, claim rewards. We can do this. Completed event. Open doors, open minds. Open up your hospital and receive your first patients. It's time to learn what it means to be in the healthcare business. Okay.
Director, it's time to meet your marginally useful maintenance crew. This is a Medibot. They've been purchased at low cost and reprogrammed to clean up various forms of vomit. Additionally, they can repair the rooms in our hospital should the need for such repairs arise.
Okay.
The robot is waving. Medi, are you waving? Are you waving your awful little hands? Apologies, Director. Medi wishes to speak to you. Not to worry. I doubt it has much to say.
Hello, new director. It's me, Betty. Keel says I'm a toaster. and that I might actually be useful if I was dropped in someone's bathtub.
Sounds a little bit like
The
Tracer.
comment is slightly off out of context, Director, but you may rest assured that Mary has no clue what's going on and will execute its janitorial functions to a consistent standard.
That's right. Also, he'll keep saying I'm a fake boy, and being programmed to imitate humanity is a disgrace. He's my best friend.
Mary, you don't have any friends because you're not real.
Of course I do, because you're my friend. And so is this giant creature who's about to eat the station.
Good Lord, what is that?
I don't know what it is, but it looks freaking cool. Okay, shuttle
I
bay.
think it's okay, Heel. It's just a really big alien.
That
First of
needs
all,
help.
Mary, it's a colossal. Secondly, please refrain from use of the term alien in reference to non-human sapiens. Director, the alien is somehow hailing us, though not on any identifiable frequency. It's almost as though it's directly
Calm
pushing
down,
buttons
Heel.
inside me.
Jeez. It's Baz. It's only Baz.
Eukaryotic persons of Galacticare. I am Bazanora Thorgoria. Baz is also fine, in the interests of brevity. I developed these painful glowing spots about 4,000 years ago. I wondered if you could come and have a look at me.
This
Yes.
is exciting. I mean, just look at the size of him. And he's talking to us? That certainly hasn't happened before. My inner biologist is screaming to learn whatever we can about him. So I'd like to help out. We should dispatch a shuttle to take a
Don't do
biopsy.
anything to
Open the
him.
away
She sounds
mission
dubious to
panel
me.
that I've highlighted. You'll get updates to away mission status there.
It might be Tracer's
and it's
video,
also
yeah.
what you'll use to dispatch
Sounds like
shuttles.
it. I do feel like I'm being interrupted a lot and I can't just sort of get on with the game. A colossal problem. Dispatch an ambulance, bottom right. Something's not quite right here, is it? Launch sample collection. Okay. Can we get rid of that?
And it's away. Our shuttle will go collect the sample from Baz. Won't be a problem. It should feel like scratching an itch.
Ooh, that feels nice. A bit like scratching an old itch.
Told ya. The shuttle just returned with the sample we took. It'll now be unloaded from the shuttle in a canister.
It is annoying,
AI-driven
Casper, yeah.
medical devices, which
The
behave
phone
much like
is
patients
annoying.
do. We'll need to send it to
There is a lot
diagnosis
talking.
to figure out our next steps. The canister should
Look,
be
and
with you now.
things are just sort
If
of
you
falling
ever
apart
need
in the
an update
hostel
on
while we're
them,
just sort of
or on the
listening to
task
people
you're on,
witter
you can
on.
always open the objectives window.
Director, we'll want that canister to make it through its diagnosis as quickly as possible.
At least I don't have to
Fortunately,
read
you
it.
can set it as a priority.
No, like in Honey, I joined a cult. Oh, I'm still exhausted from that. That's the biggest, longest tutorial that there ever was. Okay. Process the diagnosis canister. I don't even know where it is now after all of that. I can't just is it this? Canister with diagnosis canister 100% in corridor with nothing to do.
Tap the priority button here to make sure the canister is sorted as rapidly as we can. Prioritizing a patient in this manner will place it at the front of any queue it joins.
I've already
You should
worked
use
that
this
out.
for, well, anything you like, really. But emergencies in particular.
They are talking a lot because it's a tutorial thing, but I think they've overdone it, Trestle, I think is what we're getting at here. I don't... You got to be so careful with tutorials. And the beginning of a game, you know. I feel like I'm not getting a chance, like all these people's health stuff, I feel like I'm not getting a chance to spend time at the hospital and learn what's going on in here and actually deal with all these problems. It's just constant phone calls and then me being told stuff.
The canister's diagnosis is complete.
It's lacking
Having
the fun a
look at
little
the
bit.
data, this doesn't seem so different from other skin conditions, so our usual treatment should work. Now it's time for canisters to go in the other direction.
But I like the
We're gonna
ideas
fill
a
them up
lot,
with chemicals in the
right?
skin lab, and then shove
do.
them into a shuttle. You can track the progress of all canisters in your hospital by reviewing the away mission panel. Time and quality are of the essence. Fingers crossed this actually works, or we might all be going to jail.
I do really like the sort of really big creatures that we're tending to. I think that's cool. I like that. I like it. So we've got them here. Look, we have a whole bunch of canisters. Treatment canister we now have. So they're like patients, I guess, but they then they're just doing everything for the large creatures that can't get in here. So we're treating the canisters, and I suppose we could prioritize these canisters. Right, where's that other one? There he is. He might already be going in. There we go. No. God damn it. Oh, we're going in here. There we go, yeah. Excellent. They won't need to sit either, which is kind of nice. But in the process, look at this. There's to build more rooms, really. So if I wanted to copy this room, so how do I quickly easily see which room they need if I can't remember for the treatment tank?
Just entered the hospital.
Yes,
Copy? Can I copy this? Recolor, save template, copy room.
Causing their victim to evacuate their guts directly onto the floor. Director, Medi is perfectly capable of dispatching these vomitons himself, but if you fancy it, you can use these stations coils to eject the pests from our mortal coil. It's just a little death-based pun.
I've stopped listening to you, Heel. I'm not listening to you anymore. I'm trying to stop people from dying. Okay. Can I eyedrop at that from... no, okay. I was hoping I'd be able to, but I can't. We can move it, we can recolor it, I can't copy it. Okay. Let's do this.
Director Heel, there's a little creature floating around in here. Should I
What is that?
That's a solar
Wall divider
Director,
pillar.
These critters
Can
are
we...
entirely harmless.
No.
And will deposit a large number of credits into our account when you catch them. That's why they can open accounts of their own. The banking sector is a disaster.
The treatment canisters are all prepared. Now we just need to deliver them.
Well, look at these.
The team's departed on their mission. Hopefully Baz doesn't explode. Or
Is this like monobrow? I don't want to destroy them. They look good. Solak, a friendly critter which will grant 10,000 credits if you catch it. Okay.
Our away team has returned, and our boy is already looking way better. Let's check
Is he?
in on him.
Where is he? Oh yeah, look. Look! Alright, Baz. Looks a little bit rough, doesn't it?
Thank you. It felt like there was something different about you. There's the proof. That was itching for a hot minute. Before I go, I collect trinkets, things traded or earned. I find these exchanges build interesting bonds between cultures. Have some of this stabilizing solution as thanks. I'll
Nice.
see you again soon. It's always a pleasure to make interesting friends.
Well, we just treated a giant talking space whale. Great first day on the job, Director. I'm gonna hold my breath until my heart rate comes down.
Director, the stabilizing solution Baz gave us has remarkable properties. It'll fully replenish the health of any patients you use it on. Rather handy if there are specific people you'd rather didn't, die.
Okay. Barely said anything this entire stream. I'm so sorry. Okay, completed event. A bigger fish. Baz requires medical assistance, but he's too big to fit inside the hospital. Fortunately, Cora has a plan. So we did all that, yeah. Stabilizing solutions is here. So instantly restores a patient to full health. Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed. Okay, and how would I access those? I kind of like that. We've got stuff in our inventory to help us with this. That's kind of cool, right? I like that. Like I said, there's some ideas here I'm really enjoying. I'm just not enjoying the tutorial.
And
At
let's have a
all.
browse.
I can't seem to get into the game because I'm being constantly pulled out of it. That's sort of how it feels, you know. So what have we, I'm trying to figure out all the stuff that's actually happening within the hospital. So it's like I want these things to be done. How do I employ more people to do these things? So we've got staff overview, patient overview, conditions overview, room overview, which is kind of cool. Lenses, okay. But if I wanted to recruit, like these are just doctors. If I want more of those little robots, like these robots that actually be doing something. Oh look, I can set their priorities. Okay. And how many of these do I have? How can I see how many of these I have? So if I go to staff overview, are they considered staff? Possibly not. Is that patient? No, this is staff. Non-consultants, consultants, non-consultants, Medibots. Okay, we've got 3. So this is default mode, doesn't prioritize any task. Prioritizes room maintenance, let's do that. Prioritizes corridor maintenance and does sweeping up of things. Excellent. So how do we get more of those? I don't know. We've got somebody who's hungry here. We do have vending machines, but this vending machine was broken, so he didn't get his food.
Yes, it's over.
You're unhappy, I guess, about, was that decor? You're saying you're happy. This ode is saying it's well decorated, perhaps? But the blue's probably good, right? Blue's probably good, they're happy with it. That's getting repaired. He's waiting. Has he been waiting too long? Long wait, okay. Had a long wait again for this room. So this is one of these situations where we might be able to look at prioritizing the conditions in rooms if I was aware of what we're getting a lot of. You know, so are we getting a lot of this one? I don't know. Essentially, I don't know. But I'm thinking doing doing something like this, but I don't know which ones we're getting a lot of, so I don't think I'm making the right choices there, but we can get an idea of how it works, right? You have to buy the robots through Baz. Okay, excellent. Looks like the RimWorld title screen. Oh yeah, because of the planet, right? What happened to the planet? We've lost an entire planet, everybody. Yeah, except we can see United Kingdom over here, in Europe. Right, so at least it's Earth, Terra, right? Whereas in the Rim, just a random planet in the Rim. Oh yeah. Excellent. Nice. So, here we are. I think blue icons are good things. So this feels like building this second room was a good move, and things have just calmed down a little bit, right? So open hospital rating panel. Hospital rating panel. Here we go. I can finally do some stuff.
Here we can review everything that's wrong with your hospital. Not to worry. Should it be terribly deficient, there are plenty of pro tips to explore in these various tabs. On this summary screen, we can review any common thoughts and complaints, as well as admire the potential rewards you can earn.
So this is our summary. Common thoughts. Now this might answer the question, right, with these rooms that I just had. Treatment. Died waiting. Has that happened? Doesn't say it is, but I'm seeing a distinct dip there. 76 patients treated in the last 10 minutes. Health. Completed patient health. Treatment quality. We'll get some upgrades going. It'll be fine. Waiting times, so. I've been working on that. Expertise utilization and recovery. So we can click on these for more information as well, which is good. That's nice. Patients. Their needs and stuff seems to be fairly okay. Same with staff and designs. Look at this. Ode. So these are the different types of aliens, is it, that come into the place? And we're getting an idea of how we're dealing with them. Like these tenkies, the upgraded rooms. So they like more modern tech, I guess. More upgraded, more advanced stuff. We've not got that, so they're very angry about this. And our finances. So actually this isn't helping me in what I wanted to know, is it? Okay, well, I'm sure there is a screen that will.
Hello again, Galacticare. I thought I'd pop back in and offer you some of my wares as thanks for what you did earlier.
Hello. Oh.
I hope in exchange for some of your credits, I'll
doubloons.
give you one of these fine
Except
items.
these doubloons
They're
are
always a
space pirate
freebie.
doubloons this time, right?
And today, I've also got a Medibot. Picked him up out in space a while ago. He was just spinning, really. Purchase an item, and I'll transport it over to your inventory.
So here we go. Here is the extra Medibot. We want him 15,000 space doubloons. Excellent.
Then, I've sent that over.
Oh, what is this free? Room upgrade. Efficiency regulator.
Don't know
That's
where I
free.
got that. A third.
An item we've acquired from our large new friend is a room upgrade. Place it in a room and witness its powerful effects.
See, I don't feel like that was necessary, right? I think we got that, didn't we? So we've got other things here. Look, room upgrade, subsonic dampener, efficiency regulator, nourishment module, efficiency regulator, hollow dock emitter, 2 hollow dock emitters. These seem like they're pretty cool. Room generates more credits. Room reduces staff energy drain. That's good. Dramatically increases room durability. And room no longer requires a doctor. Instead, a hollow dock staffs the room at all times. That seems very overpowered.
Lovely doing business.
Knowledge bar. Targets doctors, grants a staff member 5,000 experience points. Allegedly quite tasty. This could be very important because I've been employing an awful lot of stupid people. Toxin energy extreme. Instantly maxes out all needs. Side effects may incur shaking, heart palpitations, headaches, and death. Okay. So we've bought a few bits.
Until next time.
Until next time, Baz. I like Baz. I'm a fan of Baz. Will there be more adventures of Pirate Captain Blarla? I don't know, Ruby. You were the one that gave us the first adventure. So I guess that one's down to you, no? You created the first adventure, did you not? Right, so here's the efficiency regulator, and it wants us to place this. This room generates more credits. I'm going to stick it in this room. I like these upgrades. These are kind of cool. Right, there's a lot of ideas in this game that I do really enjoy.
One of our doctors has leveled up. Let's take a closer look. Select them when you're ready.
Okay, that was unrelated to what I just did. Okay. So they've just leveled up. Excellent.
Level 1 doctors will start out as trainees, and upon reaching level 2, you're able to assign them an expertise, which will allow them to work far more effectively in the chosen room. Select the glowing button to continue. Here you can see the options for this doctor's expertise, which are based on the rooms they've worked in while in your hospital. Choose one to continue.
Stop listening. This one, is it? So we can give them this kind of this reminds me a little bit of Project Hospital, right? So we can start training them quite specifically. I suppose we can do this in 2 Point Hospital as well, but it feels more Project Hospital based for some reason. So we'll do that. We'll go Skin Lab because that's where they are. And maybe we could prioritize them working in there.
Rooms.
Yeah.
It'll help keep your patients alive and your workforce content. And with that, we've completed our orientation protocol. Excellent work.
There we go. Hello. We'll claim that.
Director, we're receiving a call from Dorian Salazar, the CEO of Salazon.
This is
I think this stuff needs to be spread out more.
CEO. With which space creature am I speaking?
Mr. Salazar, a very fine day to you, sir. You're through to the director's office. If you're...
A robot? Well, that's a daring hire. Listen well, computer boy, to my terrible problems. My workers were performing an orbital trash discharge, and in a totally unforeseeable disaster, they were coated in unknown sludges. After they'd completed their assigned shifts,
It sounds a bit like Matt Berry, doesn't he? I wonder if they've just sort of found somebody who, because it doesn't sound like Matt Berry. It sounds like Matt Berry. It doesn't sound like it is him, but someone else.
Of course. We'll send over a contract and then we can...
Based on Matt Berry.
Good luck to you and goodbye.
Poor man's Matt Berry.
Well, that's delightful. Director, it sounds like we're in for an influx of emergency patients.
I don't think we can do it though. So we got a lot of upgrades. A lot of staff have can be
Director,
upgraded.
The emergency patients from Saladon are now arriving, and they're in
I just want to punch the screen. F off!
Drop dead in the corridor.
Can I just have a moment to take in all the other stuff you've told me so far?
Let's
Jeez,
save
I'm
as
sweating.
many as we can. Be sure to prioritize them so they're seen to as quickly as possible. And I think now's the time to use that stabilizing solution we received from Baz.
Help me.
Jellification. Ooh, that sounds like a
Help me.
theme hospital condition where they use the jelly vat. So you want me to use... how do we use that? And how do we use it? Don't know. I don't know. We'll prioritise them. I haven't quite worked out how to use those things yet. And he may have just told me, but I'm just sort of zoning out a bit. Is it this up here? Yeah, I haven't managed to get to these dots yet because of everything else that's been happening. Right, okay. So... do we do like that? Is it like that? How do we... don't know. Don't know how I use it. Oh, is it down here? Lens? What is this? Why is lens opened? We've got this, but I can't seem to select the patient to give it to them. Oh, I paused it. That's wishful thinking, isn't it? Oh, God. Right. Oh, God, okay. Targets patients. Instantly restores the patients. I know this. How do I give it to them? Oh, it's finicky. It's finicky, I think. I mean, they're getting treated now. What did... oh, I've used 3. Did I treat 3? I think I did. Or did I treat... do you know? I don't know. I don't know. I think we might need to prioritise them. Oh, they are a priority. So I need to give it to them. What was it in the inventory? I can't seem to...
Rest in peace to that plucky fellow. I pretend to be angry about their excruciating death, but I think we all knew it was on the cards.
Is that Matt Berry's dulcet tones I hear, or just a sound like? I'm pretty sure it's a sound like. And I'm relieved about that because I can't stand Matt Berry's voice. it grates on me really quick. Critical queue. Time maybe to build another one of these. Copy room. Can I rotate this? The rotation doesn't work as I keep sort of expecting it to with the mouse, but that's, I guess, a me thing. Can I move this? I can't seem to move this. That's, I guess, just going to replace it. Yeah, I couldn't seem to move that out the way to not lose it, but that's okay because I'm happy to put one of these long bennies out here. The mouse rotation needs a little work, so I'm using the keyboard for that for now. Let's get a member of staff in here. We've got a lot of staff that have also ranked up. that I've not been able to attend to yet.
This
Substantial
is Dorian
bless.
Salazar, expressing some legally mandated gratitude that you managed to save one of those workers. Their colleagues appreciate you. Keep it up and so on.
We'll do diagnostics for that member of staff. And I think she's already, locked to that room. We are going to lock this person to there.
Nice place.
Where do you normally work? I just don't know anymore. Right, are you locked to this room? How do I know what you... I haven't trained... I don't know. Okay, so these 2 rooms are currently empty. We got 2 doctors. I haven't been locking them to rooms, right? So has this... something... Did somebody just die? Somebody just died in here. Okay, and I think this might need maintenance. Yeah, I think it's getting it. Okay, I'm assuming that robot that I bought is already functional. If we come into here... No. So we bought a robot, but we've not initiated him yet. Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute. I'm just trying to prevent people from dying. I'd like to sort out the training thing.
Oh my back.
So we are going... I'm pretty sure that I trained somebody in the boning lab, didn't I? And I want to make sure that they are in the right room.
Hi there.
Because he's locked here, but I'm not sure. I thought I locked him to the boning room. Did I not? I'm just not sure. I can't remember what I did now, and I feel like something's gone awry here. Well, so let's lock them. Because didn't I do the potion giving is very difficult? Yeah, it is. Didn't we train somebody in Skin Lab? And I don't know who it was. How can I find out who that was? I'm sure we did. Maybe it was this person. How can I tell this? How can I tell this? Can you tell this? Background. Salary. Thoughts. I don't know. Can you see what they were previously trained in? Because I'm sure I trained somebody in that skins thing, and I want to make sure they're in the right room. So they're saying they're locked.
Oh my back.
Let's not worry about it. We're going to lock them and train them in boning. We will lock them. They are locked in here. I don't know. Hang on. We've got multiple screens up.
Hi there.
They are already trained up, apparently. Okay. So we've got you. Skin Lab,
3 of
confirm.
those workers have now informed us that they'll be ready for work in 2 hours. Rather better than expected, Galacticares. Saves us a good bit of time on ordering new interns.
Yeah, shouldn't need to go to a doctor overview tab to know what they're trained in. Shouldn't need to do that if it's in there. Should we? That says what current room they're in. Their expertise, it does. They've all just got one, is that? Didn't I... Are they the one that's currently in diagnosis? Yeah. So, I thought I had already trained somebody in that, but the phone is going again. Oh, it's this guy again.
Half of those workers being alive is better than half dead. We'll
I
get
feel
an
so
intern to put up some
harassed.
flowery obituaries and move on from all this jive.
Yesterday, when I cooked dinner,
Space whales, rival
I took the seeds out of a chili and chopped it up finely, and then did that really stupid thing, you know, where I touched my face with my fingers, and then I felt like I'd been punched in the face. This is worse. This feels like more an assault.
You can work on this hospital for as long as you like. But seeing as you were the right person for the job, I got us
Yeah,
another
and I've
contract
done
about
working on call centres. It is a bit like
15
working on a
minutes
call
ago.
centre. It's
It's
like,
for
can
a
I just have
music
5 minutes,
festival,
please?
and it sounds
I'm
like
still
it'll be a
trying to do the
wild
thing from the
ride.
last call.
I'll see you there whenever you're ready. And director, great work.
Oh my god. I want to like this game. The tutorial needs completely redoing as far as I'm concerned. That whole introductory level needs, the timing where everything triggers needs completely sorting out. It is an onslaught and a mishmash. Everything is all over the place. There's no stream of thought going through it. It's like it's been coded or designed by somebody with chronic ADHD. I can't. Oh god. I don't know if I can face another level. I'm sure it won't be like that, will it? Will it? Is it like that? Please, some of you have played this. Is it like that? Does it just continue like that? Oh my god. I feel like I learnt nothing from that because it was just all over the place and I couldn't really focus on anything at all. It's a total cluster, yes. Yeah, that's that needs work. That needs not just a little bit of work, that needs a lot of work. Not the game. I think at the moment, as far as if I could just throw out all of that phone call stuff and all the talking, I think the game that lies underneath is potentially very good. There's lots of details that I really enjoyed in that first level, but I couldn't get to them because of all the junk on top of it. But I think there's a good game there, and I don't think we experienced any bugs. There are some things that may need a little tweaking, right? So I think the rotation on the mouse button is not quite there. It needs a little bit of rotation, and then administering stuff to patients. I think rather than trying to select them on the floor, maybe if we could just have a button in their heads up, right? Something like that. You know, do you remember in Theme Hostel you had, for the epidemics, you had like the little needle, maybe something like that, and you just click on the needle and it gives it, you know, just keep it simple, particularly if they can be standing on top of each other. It's easier through the panel, right? And it wasn't working very well on the floor. So the little things like that may need tweaking, but otherwise I think the game itself is working really well. It seemed fairly bug-free so far, and it felt smooth to play, and there's a lot of detail. There may be a couple of screens were missing, or perhaps they're not intuitive in their location or something. I'm not sure. It was difficult to tell. But the tutorial aspect, all the phone calls and the bombardment, they need to have a very big rethink on that. Oh my god. Yeah. Whereas in Honey, I Joined a Cult, that tutorial is also really bad, but it's bad differently in terms of it just went on and on and on, and it was constant reading, and I was exhausted by the end. This one, I just feel entirely harassed. Just utterly harassed. Okay, Burning Moon. Should we do it? What did we get? We've got 2.5 hostel. We could, I think, continue that hostel. I think that it did say that. I've started to zone out a bit. I think that it did say that. But let's move on, shall we? So you're saying it. There is quite a heavy focus on missions. Yeah, which is fine. And I think if I read, I think I did read something about as you go through it. It is quite story heavy, and I like that idea, right? Sort of like a story arc. I think that's a great idea, and I'm looking forward to experiencing it. But they need to find a better way. Yeah, I think. But being focused heavy on missions is not a bad thing. It's just being executed badly, I think, at the minute. And because I'm brand new to it and I'm experiencing it for the first time, it's difficult to be able to try and give an idea of what would make it easier for me, because on the first run through, all I can tell you is just everything felt confused and mixed up and all over the place and crazy. That's all I can tell you. That's my first run on it. Maybe with a few more plays I might be able to start working out what belongs where and why that's doing that and why this is doing that, and try and analyse why it was so much. But on first playthrough I can't analyse anything. That phone is the reason my phone's on silent. My phone lives on silent. Yeah. Oh god. Right. Okay, Burning Moon.
And we're off to the big leagues. The Burning Moon Festival is operated by an old fellow, Leonard Moon, who's a notorious eccentric. Music, chemicals, various other indulgences. A lot goes on. I went to one of these things once. I nearly got wiped out by a flying piece of tungsten. Expect to have a real mess on your hands with this one. Good luck, director.
Okay. Excellent. Does that mean we did the first one and we're on to the next one? Is that what that means? Guess so. Guess so. Guess so. Call center PTSD has been triggered. Yeah. Yeah. I feel ya. I have been there. Ugh. Have you ever worked on a call centre on Christmas Day? I have. And people were telling me I ruined their Christmas.
Director, lovely to see
Clueless.
you.
At least they're at home with their family.
For the terrible accident that just happened.
Idiots.
Your year-end bonus
People
is
can be real
you've been
idiots.
contracted to provide medical
So
support for the
selfish.
Burning Moon Festival, named for, well, I suppose you can just look out the window.
Wow, it's so bright. Heel, why are they setting the moon on fire?
Medi, it's just one of life's many thrilling mysteries. Get them on.
They look cool over there. I like that I'm pointing. I'm like pointing. They look
Our
cool over there.
contract is
Like
for
you
the
can see what I'm
duration of
pointing.
the festival, which is split between various acts. I'll pop that information up on the objectives window. We're expecting calls from Leonard Moon, the festival's owner, as the revelries develop.
Wow, man, that's a turnout. I'm gonna give a big wet hug to all the planets and people in the galaxy. If you don't set something on fire,
Jesus
I am
Christ,
gonna
what
kick
monster
you
of a
out.
company
All
had
right,
you in their
love
call
you.
centre on Christmas
Bye.
Day? Nintendo.
One very clever and handsome fellow, by all accounts. Never met him myself.
Boxing Day and Christmas Day. They paid a lot.
Wow, hey,
And they would
so
have
things
to.
are already popping off down
They
here.
would have
Some
to.
kind of metal situation has happened, but
And they
not
paid
in
for
a good
travelling,
way.
so they paid for
We kinda
taxis
wanna
in
get this
in
cleared
and
up
out as
before
well,
people
which
start getting
again, taxi
spooked that the
driver,
festival is
being a taxi driver on
dangerous or
Christmas Day and
something.
Boxing Day,
So yeah,
expensive.
Open up when you can, please. Down some lunch.
But I wasn't going to get out of bed unless the cash was absolutely colossal.
Mr. Ryan has been working on a rather illuminating new piece of technology.
One year they said to me, "We don't want to pay for the taxis, can you drive yourself in?" And I said, "Well, I won't be there. I'm going to be drinking. I'm not coming in sober. I will not be practicing customer service. If you want me there, you're going to have to pay for the travel and pay me handsomely and expect nonsense on the other end."
Laser surgery.
They paid.
Scalpels weren't cutting it, so to speak, so we switched over to high-intensity mining lasers to handle some of the crustier conditions out there. As it turns out, having industrial energy devices blasting away at your skin made people anxious. So I also took the initiative to make it a kind of immersive musical experience. Kind of like dressing up an MRI machine as a pirate ship.
Pirate ship, Ruby! They said pirate ship! Let's see here. Laser surgery. Festocrosis? Been eaten alive from the inside by a hostile bacterium. But on the bright side, they've lost a few pounds. Metalhead. I came off it. Okay, we're not sure how these unfortunate souls keep ending up shiny and chrome. So shiny, so chrome. But at least they, and everyone around them, will have plenty of time to reflect on their way to Valhalla. Mad Max all the way down Fury Road.
So shiny, so chrome.
Okay, continue.
I'm not sure how Mr. Ryan managed to turn lasers into a healthcare solution, but here we are. Let's get one built and you can open up the hospital when you're ready.
Getting ready. What's happening? Oh, look, I have a phone call. Oh, we have to open up the hospital. Right, okay. So they're coming in here. This is going to be our reception area. Right, okay. I don't want the room. Let's do reception. Okay. Here we go. Spin this round. Spinny, spinny. We get quite a few cues here, so I'm going to pop it back here. And we're going to make it look nice, I think. I don't enjoy the searching for things on here. Maybe it is better to just leave them all open and scroll through. I don't know. I'd like a search function. Which would be tricky, even a search function, because we're dealing with bizarre names, aren't we? So I don't know how much that would help, to be honest. Okay, I think that's quite nice. Right. I like it. We need... I didn't save the template. Shall we do a saving of the template? Because I have learned that can be done. So let's build a room similar to what we did before. Like this. Seems a bit unnecessarily large, doesn't it? Oh, I kind of want to build it like this. But I think I'm gonna have to do it like this, I think. Spacious. The diagnostic desk. I'm gonna do... So hang on. The patient goes to there. Don't like where the door is. Why I'm being pernickety about this is because this is the one I'm going to save as a template, right? So I just want to be a little bit more fussy about it. Where should we put the screen? Who is it that looks at the screen? We didn't really spend much time. Maybe we'll pop it here. Because it's probably the doctor, right? I never looked at any of the windows we put in either. So decorative objects. So I'm going to pop in something for the humans. It's nice when you can actually just sort of get on and play the game. That I'm enjoying myself right now, right? Because I'm just getting a minute with the game. Right, I'm gonna get like a little skeleton. What's this turntable? Oh yeah. Do you know what? I'm kind of into this turntable business. Let's. We're gonna pop that in there. And we're going to put some art in there. What is that? I don't think that's working as intended. I'm going to go on a limb. We're going to put in the CEO. Because despite his voice, he looks fantastic. We'll put that there. And we're also going to get a plant in. Okay, good. And boom. Now, we could recolor this. I'm not sure if I can be bothered. We could recolor it, but... see, because, like, I like my aqua, don't I? Oh, it already is. Already is. Well, then we're on to a winner. Salazar. Which does remind me in Futurama of, what's his face? That's based on Kirk. I've forgotten his name. Zap Brannigan. That's it, Zap Brannigan. That's it. Okay, good. Anyway, so I think we will now... No, edit. Which one is it? It's not telling me. Save template. Save template. There it is. Type the name. GP office, because I'm old school. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm not paying attention. GP office. A save. Okay, now we need somebody to work in it. So, recruitment. How's the music? I think it might be getting a little bit loud. I don't know. Let me know. Get rid of them. So, they need a lot of food. Scholarly. Additional research generated. Oh, that could be good in diagnostics. Luna. Okay. There we go. So, we're going to lock her into that room. That's right. Good. Now, let's do the skin lab. Right. which is treatment. So I'm going to move treatment a bit further away from diagnosis. And we're going to, yeah, I think go with this. Now, I think the patient goes in this bit, don't they? And the doctor deals with that bit. Is that right? I think so. That doesn't want to go there. Okay. I don't like this. This design annoys me. Let's move this door here. Let's get rid of that minute. I'm going to pop this here. Right. Would that... Oh, would that go... Would that go in there? Yes. Okay. It's cool. These gadgets are cool looking, aren't they? They've got a good art team. They've got a good art team. Okay. And I think they have a good game designer as well, and you know, good coders and whatnot. But whoever worked on the tutorial needs a slap. Okay, room themed. Oh yeah, this kill switch. So we're going to, I don't know. We'll put the kill switch sort of near the door. I don't know. So that if you panic and run out and you're like, oh yeah, quick, open the door. I know that's what I would need. Let's pop. Is that going to get in the way? That feels a little bit close, doesn't it? But I get it's probably all right. It's probably fine. So add one more tiles to make room spacious. Oh, god damn it! I hate you. Right. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. That works for me. Okay, and then we need, and then get rid of this tile. Oh, let's add tiles. We're going to add an ordinary. We might go with a cabinet. Nice. Oh, what's it got on there? Oh, look, nice. Big, fat, black magic marker. And I think also a curious, right? I think this is a good idea. Okay, excellent. And yeah, good. And I would like to save this. Interesting that it still says, have I got no save templates? What's happening here? What's happening there? Do you see that? Maybe the save templates isn't working. Oh, GP office. Okay, it would be better if this was empty, wouldn't it? If this... It would be better if this was empty. So if I do this, skin lab. I'm only going to produce one of these each, right? So we'll do that. How do we then use the templates? If we want to, they copy room. Where would we find our templates? Oh, they're here. Okay, cool. Cool. Happy. Okay. I'd like to employ someone. This is stuck on the thing again. What is this? Conservationist occasionally attracts critters. Are they the ones that give us the money? They're a bit thick. Brilliant. Get them in. This is going to be the theme because I'm a bit thick. So, you know, I like to get... I feel their pain. So let's get them in. We're going to lock them to this room. Okay. Good. Next, we're going to get a blueprint sorted for the boning. 4x4. Okay, add 4 more tiles to make it spacious. They really are pushing me to make everything square, and I refuse to do it. Square is boring, right? Okay. Don't want to. I don't want that corridor either to get to. Actually, do you know what? I have to because of the 4x4. Yeah. So what I think we'll do that. And do you know what? We'll have them. Ooh, can I? If I press control on that, no. So you can't fine tune the doors. Fair enough. It's got a big bone on it. I'm gonna pop that here. We've not put any windows in. I found. It stresses me out a little bit for some reason. I don't know why. There's no good reason for that. That's a me thing. 3 decorations. So a curious, big brain. Big brain. An ordinary cupboard. And I think a plant. Oh yeah, can we put the... No, we can't. Required objects. I was just wondering if we could put the kill switch in. I feel like we should be putting the kill switch in. Right? Right. But this overflow tank circulates fluids normally used in Skin Lab. Yeah, is it? I don't think it's really needed in the other rooms, is it? You know, I don't think so. We're gonna pop that there. I want a plant to go in here. A nice plant. Maybe we could... Oh wow, that's more of a corridor type plant, isn't it? Should we pop this in? There we go. Excellent. And we will get a template of this. Boning. That's that. And let's employ somebody to work in there. Get out of it. Also, sociopath. Careless. That's okay. Careful. Reduces damage to treatment rooms. Higher. Tony, you're in. Hey. There you go. And then we've got a new one. Right? Laser surgery. Treats precise internal injuries and hosts laser discos. Amazing. Using the laser sensibly, I see. Let's pop it across here. So this is a 3x3 room, and then it wants 4 additional tiles. So I'm gonna do that. And we're gonna stick a door. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna stick a door there. Good. So why design just an operating theatre when it can double as a drone dance floor? I mean, quite. So that'll be the doctor's side. So if we pop that there, a lacasso. So the doctor's back there, right? Okay. Required objects. That's all the required objects. So again, let's... I'm going to... Oh, we should probably... Do you know what? Should we make it bigger so that we can get... If we're turning it into a disco... Actually, let's not go too nuts, B. Let's do this. Right. And get in the turntables. Heck yeah. What is this? A drone table. Oh, yeah. With a missing description. It's fine. Good. We want to make sure that when we are using it as a laser light disco, that it's the best laser light disco you could possibly freaking have. We're also gonna pop this in here somehow. There. Excellent. Excellent. I need the kill switch thing. Where is that again? Where's the kill switch thing again? Ordinary? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Because we've got all these other things as well. Look, double lampposts and stuff. Why would we want double lampposts? Does it get dark up in here? Let's pop that there. Okay, the drones are a bit small. I'd like the drones to be larger, I think. Yeah. Let's... It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Maybe we will put the drone things in here. Can I put them centrally? Yes. Put them centrally like that. Oh, that's not central at all. That would be central. Okay. And a plant. That's it. A plant. A plant. Is this too big? No, this is perfect. Excellent. We're in. There it is. Oh, it's slick. Let's create the template. I'm going to call it Laser Light Show. Good. Let's employ somebody to work in there. What is that? A psychopath. Always damages patients, and doing so makes them happy. Dead bodies don't apply negative moodlets. Moodlets, like I'm playing The Sims. I like... There's sort of a positive there. If they kill someone, they're not sad about it like the other doctors would be, but at the same time they might be the reason they're dead. I suppose we probably shouldn't. Lispa, get out of it. A bit thick, onto a good start. Jumper can occasionally teleport. That's kind of cool. It's kind of. Oh, what is this? Gains increased mood when not hungry. Oh, I thought they were going to enjoy the laser light show. Okay, well, I guess we're going with jumper, which sounds like something very different to what it is, but there we are. Let's pop them in there, lock them in. This is going to be great. This is great. So we're off. We're almost off. We need to get some facilities in, right? We need some bennies, and we need toilets and foods. Let's go here. What is this? This is ordinary decorations. Okay. What are these? The curious ones. Windows. Oh, we are also going to put some windows in. That is also going to happen. So let's put some bennies outside the rooms. Like this. Right? That they will be waiting for. Let's do that. We are also going to put some bennies. I keep trying to pitch up. I can't. And it upsets me. We're going to put in these bennies. As well. Then we're going to grab some vending machines. Vending machines, they need some food. So we're going to pop a vending machine here. And we're going to pop a vending machine. Yeah. We're going to get some bennies. And I'm going to put the binny there, I think. I might put another one sort of there. We need some toilets. I think I'm going to put a couple of toilets, you know, sort of like portaloos, just along there. A little bit weird. We're going to stick... Imagine being on that benny, sitting next to the toilet, just sort of listening to everything going on in there. And these people presumably are unwell. Oops. We could probably actually... That's a fairly good spot there. Yeah, maybe we'll get rid of that one. Decided I don't like it. I've put myself off. Let's get some plants. Right, we can get some big ones out here. That didn't go in. Let's pop that in. I'm sort of refusing to let the game dictate every second of its life to me. There we go. So that's good. I feel something here might be nice. Gonna just control. Oh, that won't work by control. This one, different to the other rooms, I think. Don't know. We did manage to do it though. Okay. What's those portaloos have seen things. They have seen things. You are not wrong. And then what they do when you're in there is there's like a little 3D screen on the outside that shows what's actually happening inside. Go on, use the toilet now. Let's get some windows going. We're going to pop in a window. You cannot do it in rooms that you're not currently editing. I can't even do it in the corridor. What's the point of this? I can't do them in the corridor or the rooms. Okay, forgetting the windows. The windows are annoying me. I think I have to edit the specific room to put windows in. It's getting really hot in this room. So I think we are ready to open the hospital. But we can see optional assignments here. Build 2 diagnostic rooms. So I think I'm just going to do it straight away. Right? Is this the copy? It seems to be... Sometimes it tells me, sometimes it doesn't. It's anyone's guess. Let's pop that there. We're going to pop this in. Again, we need more bennies. Christ! Bennies. Good. There is a vending machine here, which I think is probably sufficient. But we are going to put... Actually, do you know what we'll do? We'll put toilets. I think when people are unwell, lots of toilets is important. And we will put a vending machine just here. Is there any sort of entertainment at all? Thank you so much for the follow. Is that Ardsim? Ardsim? Thank you so much for the follow. It is much appreciated. So we need... yeah, I think I'm going to put a vending machine. I think I am going to put a vending machine here with a binny. Just stick that in there. Is that... Do you feel like that was orientated weirdly? I did. Or do we feel better about that? I think we do. Let's get somebody employed in here. Get rid of them. Get rid of the psychopath. What is this? Uninspired. Eureka chance halved. Precise. Reduced damage to patients during treatment. This is diagnosis. Diplomatic. Additional influence generated with the human. All treatments are 4 times faster. Accident prone. 2% chance of killing patients. In diagnostics. Let's get them in. They can't be doing that in diagnostics, surely. Does that do they? Really? Good. So I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Let's do this.
Patients await, Director. Excellent. Let Mr. Moon that we're operating and ready to receive patients from the festival.
Oh, hey, you guys are open now. Apparently, that's
And it is a
good,
festival,
actually, 'cause people
so
like
portion is
dying.
all round.
My security guards are going to try and get them up to you, but a lot of them are very heavy from having metal all over their face, so we'll get them to you when we can. Thanks.
Look at there's so many people at the festival. Look,
So we
look
got
at
all
that
the people who
burger
got
joint.
encased in liquid metal rounded up, and they've been like aggressively shoved into your shuttles. So they're on their way now. Please fix them. We need their post-festival reviews for our socials. Thanks.
Head clangers. Brilliant. So here they are. Welcome. Welcome to Be Healthy.
Director, the patients who got coated with liquid metal have just arrived.
Yes, Mary. It appears that some of them are species we've not yet encountered. I'm sure Ms. Orion will be in touch with a dossier.
Like clockwork.
The Diani are a plant-based species. They're often loners, vagrants, artists, explorers. And their family dynamic has a lot to do with their isolation. They're created by a living planet. It won't talk to them. It won't give them purpose. They just pop out of the ground without a reason for their existence. Despite their solitary nature, other species really, really like being around them. Pheromones or something, who knows?
Pretty sure dogs are like that with my dad. Okay. Floral pheromones increases the mood of nearby patients and doctors. That's fantastic. Radius is increased when sitting down. We want them all sitting down. Okay. Seating. Improve this rating by placing seating throughout the hospital, so they do really like to sit down and they enjoy lots of plants. Okay, cool. Cool. That's nice. That's nice. And oh, there was other tabs there we could have clicked on. They weren't obvious to me until it was too late. Yes, what is it now?
Kuba Bali. These hearty sauroids are patient, precise, and durable. They rarely need a break, and it takes their bladders an almost supernaturally long time to fill up. So there's that. They adore order and live in discrete tribes, all with their own rituals, which have been brought into a cultural structure known as concatenated ordering. The exact details of how that all works aren't entirely understood, but it seems to work for them, so more power to them.
Welcome, Xander, to the stream. Nice. And Michael Hadaway, welcome. I remember you from Theme Hospital. Bloaty head, yeah. I did play the Theme Hospital on this channel, along with 2 Point Hospital, which was made by the Theme Hospital guys. And now we have this, who's made by other people. Okay. So they are dramatically reduce need and health deterioration while idle. Okay, cool. No negative mood impact from long waits. That's cool, isn't it? Low congestion. So improve this rating by widening your corridors and reducing congestion. You can see why they would like that. And spacious rooms. Oh, well, we've been doing spacious rooms. You'll really like the laser light show room. Again, I didn't click on the other tabs. Why? I think, though, we can see... Can we see these again? Oh, we can see past patients. Don't know how we would get those screens up again. So we can see alerts here where we've got quite a lot of patients waiting and patients needing bennies. So let's do that, I guess. Let's put these down. There's one. Let's have a nice variety of right, well, so I instantly messed that up, didn't I? That and that. Have a seat, everybody. Everybody have a seat. Does everybody have a seat? Is this... Do we still not have enough bennies? Possibly not. Maybe that one? And maybe we could... Maybe we could pop... Wow, a lot of people come in. They come in thick and fast, don't they? There we go. Yeah? You love the reception bot, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot I'm enjoying about this game. There is. Despite my complaints. So, where are we? So, treat metalhead patients. So here they are. Shall we follow one? Here he is. Here is a metalhead patient. Shall we prioritise him? Dip. Like it. Very cool. I like him. So, he needs helping. So we prioritised him so we can get him in. We can follow the process. Find out what's going on. What is he doing now? Oh, he was waiting for reception. Yeah, we still got the alert for the long queue at reception. We could probably do with another receptionist, couldn't we? Probably wouldn't hurt. But I am going to make her do it on her own. Because basically I don't have the space, I've decided. We're not following him anymore, sorry. So are we going to this one over here? We are. Okie dokie. Must be really hard to walk on your arms when your head is metal. Quite heavy. I mean, he already looks quite heavy and chunky, doesn't he, without metal on his head. Nice. Nice. Good. Okay. Corridor congestion, okay. Fantastic news, Dip. I'm really pleased to hear this. Really pleased to hear this. I wonder if they... Maybe like 4 wide. Maybe that's the limit, you know. But you'd have to do testing, wouldn't you? Sort of like 2 wide feels like it'd be too small. 3, maybe. 4 feels like it'd be good. That feels spacious to me. Here we are. We're in the laser lights. Yeah. I'm really pleased I put that turntable in there. I think it fits perfectly.
Just lasering the metal off our crowd? That's so cool. I'm not even sure if I care if they die. I guess we hired the right people, huh?
Yes, Leonard. I mean, I hope so. So let's prioritise the others. Leaf, mud, and we've got. Oh look, we've got one of these. Nemrosa, Urella, Euralia. They're so terrible names. Okay, you know, you're struggling a little bit there. I mean, I would be too if my head was made of metal. She's not had any food. She's not had any food. She's having it now. Okay, that's good. That's good. I was about to say, I was thinking, I feel like there's quite a few of these machines around. She used the bin. This is good to see. Thank you, Namarosa. I am happy. She used the bin. Time for a disco. It was time for a disco, wasn't it? Ms. Doom. It was pretty cool in there. I enjoyed that. Walk around slowly. I could speed it up, but I don't like doing it. Oh, look, this person's hungry, but they're getting food. So as they get hungry, they are getting food. That's pretty good. Shall I see about getting another thing in here? If I was to... Oh. Okay, look. Put it over there a minute. Oh, because of these. Let's move these for the minute. Let's pop these over here. I'd like to see if I could get 2 reception desks over there. Sorry, I'm just disrupting everything, everyone. There. And then... a bit at the top here. Reception. Yeah, right. 2 receptions. Maybe we could make it so that we could fit one of those plants back in. I liked those plants. Right. I'm moving a person, not a desk.
Nice to see you all again.
Right. Okay. Go away, phone. I'm busy. There, put that there. And put this here. And pop that there. You see the plants flipped around as I place them. Okay, so we're still treating our metal heads. Oh, someone's been sick here. Clean up. But wow, look at that. That's some of the best vomit I've ever seen in my life. Look at it. You can see who's been sick, can't you? Definitely can. Actually, maybe this is something, not this one. Maybe we should look into what Medibots have we got, right? Okay. We're both straight over here. Good. Oh, where did that call go? I'm now ready for the call. Where did the call go? Okay, fine. I guess if you ignore them long enough, they do go away. What is this?
Half of those guys are better now, which is great. Also, they were in the cheap seats, so if you kind of want to take a break, I'm sure it'll be fine.
So what does this mean? Low energy. Oh, staff lounge. I've not built the staff lounge. Yeah, well, you know. I'm not very good at building staff lounges. Let's add one more. I don't want a square room. Right? Stupid square room. Oh, stupid square room. Let's do it like that. And pop a door in there. Now, we need our lovely sofas. What is blocking that? Then we're going to put, no, I want another one of these. I'm going to pop one there. We're going to get, oh no, this chair here. That's not going in. We'll pop that there then. What about like a plant or something? It's like, no, but they're going to pass through there. Can't they walk around things, for crying out loud? Okay. I'm fine. There we go. And we'll work out what this lounge prop is at some point, I'm sure. There we go. So what we will do with this is also create this staff room, right? So we've got that saved as well. That's good. We're seeing a lot of blue icons, which I think is good, isn't it? I think that's good. So we need to treat another metalhead. And look, we've got a couple here. So if we prioritize these two metalheads, right? Oh, and we've got one here as well. Except if we let her wait in the queue, she's having a positive buff on everybody else here. So just let her wait a little bit longer. Good, good. So one more and we would have done that festival. The festival looks amazing, by the way, doesn't it? Look at this festival. It looks fantastic. I want to go to Pat's Patties, is that? Pat's Patties? And look at these. Look at all this out here. Just looks so good. Just looks so good. The level design is fun. What is that? Oh look, that's where all the festival toilets are. See? Portaloos, galore. It's a very important part of the festival. Fantastic. Good. We can fit probably one more room in here. Oh no, what's wrong? Was that not enough? Do you know what? You're probably right. What I will do here, I think, is get some of these in. We can always move these later, actually. Maybe we should move them now. Maybe they are in a bad place. I might stick them back here, actually, knowing that we'll probably have a room here at some point, right? So pop those in. They've got some flowers in them. But what if we put in one of these sort of low, long ones? Like this, right? So that's got a buff happening for those sitting here, which is important for them. Right? So they are happy, I think, with this situation. I think that was a good move, what we did here. I think that helped. We've got some people getting low on health, so we are going to prioritize them.
Help me.
Help me.
Oh, wow, you got all of them, huh? Really
Yeah.
impressive healthcare stuff you guys are doing. I know all their names and I haven't bought any merch yet, so we'll see where this goes.
Excellent. Let's have a look on
In the
here.
event that you guys do a great job, hey, wow, great job. Thanks for doing whatever it is you did. I'm sure it'll be great for the festival. Thanks, here's money. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So we completed an event, the Head Clangers. Fantastic. We have a call to answer, shockingly. Let's press play, shall we? And let's get into this.
Wow, hey, it's me again. So
Save
what's our
Twiggy
headline
Pop.
next? Twiggy Pop or something. It's sick, like big time. She's already finished her set, so it's not the worst thing if she dies, I guess. It wouldn't be great for our media coverage, though, so please keep her alive for like 2 hours or so. Thanks.
Yes.
So
Well,
we've got
delightful
time
cover.
sensitive.
Director, when it comes to VIP treatments, the faster we treat the patient concerned, the better our rewards will be. It's probably worth pulling out all the stops to make sure
There are
Twiggy
Space
gets the
Forces.
best and fastest treatment
There
possible.
they are. There they are. Oh, look at it ejecting all the waste. It was So here's the VIP. I presume. Probably a little bit weird.
Wow.
Okay, there they are.
Twiggy Pop has arrived. I think she makes the best harsh noise in the galaxy.
Medic, you have no idea who this person is. Welcome to the station, Mom.
Hey, mate. So, looks like I ran into festicrosis bacteria at the festival. And it's eaten off
Festicrosis.
about half my face. Any chance you could help?
Of course. We'll get your ailment seen to as quickly as we can. Assuming we have seats, you're welcome to sit in one of them.
Okay, thanks. Why does everything smell of chlorine?
Because it's clean. Good.
So, you found out what's wrong with her? Oh, some kind of flesh-eating bacteria? Okay, great. Keep that to yourselves, please. I know nothing about it, and this conversation never happened.
So she's going in first. So what have we got here? Yeah, treat Twiggy Pop and treatment quality. I've got there. Okay. Good, good. I tried to make sure I was positioned in the right place before I started the stream. I think we've done alright with this. It's difficult when you've not played a game before, if you know if you're in the right place on the screen or not. But I think I got away with it. So it's lightly decorated. She likes that. It's nice and clean. This is nice in a corridor. Heading to surgical synth table. Needs a space in there. To surgical. Needs a space bar. Okay, here we go. Do we get to have the disco? Oh yeah! I do enjoy that.
Hey, thanks for keeping me alive and everything. The music scene is a mess of dodgy contracts and corporate control, and I'd rather do something more meaningful with my life. Seems like you guys know what you're doing, and I used to be a
She's
doctor,
Australian,
so
right? She sounds
I wanna
Australian.
join up. I've
Twiggy
seen your
Pop.
machine, my CV.
Not alien at all. Comes from Australia. Lovely.
Hey director, I'm Twiggy Pop. I started life as a doctor, working in the core regions.
Wow.
Tough gig, but it's made me pretty good at the job. Also, people really like my singing. Not sure why, but it makes anyone nearby better at their work. More focused. Anyway, that's me. Thanks for taking me on, director. It's nice to get back to doing something I actually care about.
I'm not sure, actually, if she was Australian. That sounded more American, didn't it? But earlier when she came in, she sounded Australian. I'm very confused. Look, inspiring song. Twiggy Pop's music inspires all nearby doctors, providing a health boost to any treatments they complete. Well, that's definitely going to keep her alive then, isn't it? She looks great. So we did the Twiggy Pop thing. Did we get an award? Uh-oh. Uh-ohs. Uh-ohs. This is not good. Let's get them to the... Come back here. Come back here.
Welcome to the
I
team,
can't.
Miss Pop.
It's very
Thanks,
specific.
little guy. All right, I'll go get changed. Ooh, any chance of a cappuccino?
I don't think that exists, but I'll try.
Director, we've acquired our first consultant. They're permanent additions to your team, traveling with us from hospital to hospital. Let's open the consultant window to bring Twiggy Pop in now.
So she's a consultant. Here we go, consultant.
This is our consultant roster, which will allow us to bring consultants into the hospital. Let's bring Twiggy into the hospital now. And there she is.
Hey, Director. Glad I can get down to work. Hi. Mitty, how's
Okay.
that coffee looking?
She's got a
I'm sorry,
huge zone of
Twiggy,
terror.
but Heel says coffee is illegal, and that we'd all die.
I said nothing of the sort. Director, consultants are quite different from other staff members. Let's inspect Twiggy to find out more. Twiggy, like all consultants, is a remarkably
Maybe the VO was
effective
confused
clinician
too,
who
maybe.
can expertly operate any of our rooms. As consultants gain experience, they gain powerful, unique skills. And sometimes you'll need to make hard choices as to which skills they acquire. You can see the skills Twiggy has in her skill tree. And that's everything you need to know about that. Let's get cracking, shall we?
Hey, I got a message from
What's her
Twiggy
skill
that
tree?
everything went okay with her treatment, which sounds good. And also
Skill
that she's
tree?
quit the music business, so I have 7 executives here who are using circular breathing to shriek non-stop like a ghoul. Ask her not to do that, maybe. Thanks.
Okay. Skill tree. Skill tree? So we've got all thoughts. Undecorated area. Well, don't hang around in it then.
Director, it
Background.
seems Twiggy Pop has some news about a new condition
Okay.
at the festival.
Treatment score. Oh, this is the skill tree. Okay, so Twiggy Pop's music inspires all nearby Right, okay. Increase size of Twiggy's Pop's aura. Increase strength of Twiggy Pop's aura. Okay, right. Well, I guess we'll see how that goes. What is it?
Hey, Director. I just got a weird message from my old gaffer. It sounds like people are falling prey to some kind of psychosis. A fear of space flight or something? They're on their way and they're just constantly screaming inside the ambulance.
A psychological condition.
When are we going to see
With a variety of
Baz?
preparing for this eventuality, she'll be in touch with the details.
Might be dying.
Oh, Jesus.
The Dreamarium. So, we arranged a trade deal with a planet ruled by psychic clams. In exchange for an unknown quantity of an unknown substance, they've lent us their services as therapists, basically, with a doctor as an intermediary. These creatures can dive into the depths of our patients' minds, rearrange their neural networks, and slurp out any lingering negative emotion. No issue so far.
Dreamarium.
And treatments have proven incredibly effective in testing. Sure would be nice to remember what our contract with the clams was, though.
Is this like psychology? Toxin addiction, shaking, palpitations, heart rate 372, legally dead. That's the toxin lifestyle, baby. And space freight. Patient is terrified of space flight. Oh, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? And having to travel long distances is very distressing for them, which is very unfortunate given your location. Yes. As this is like the
Sounds like it might do the trick.
therapist.
Once we've got some of those rooms set up, I'll dive right in. Could be kind of
Okay. So Dreamarium. Let's do it. So this is a 3x3 room, but if we add 4 more tiles, it becomes spacious. I'm going to add that many more tiles. Let's get. Can you hear the?
Some patients.
I'm
with
hoping
the
you can't hear the fan
space
blowing on the
phobia
mic. I've
arrive.
moved the fan. I hope
Oh,
it's
wait,
okay.
wait. How about space fright?
I'm still trying to
Seems
build
like
the
you guys
room.
enjoy a good pun around
Why
here.
not trigger after I've built the room?
I just think that's wonderful.
Right.
Space fright.
one
Spectacular
part
work, Miss Spock.
creature habitat and another part that's more psychic than science. The clam is watching
Hey guys, so some
me type this. Just doesn't stop, does it?
And now space rocket's headed straight towards your station. Sorry and good luck and all that
I'm
stuff.
still concentrating on the thing you gave me ages ago. I have no idea what you're talking about. So we're going to add what? Oh yeah, don't we really want like the kill switch and things? Whatever's happening, it's happening. Let's put in, I think we're having meteorite strikes, which is breaking everything. So we've got our ordinary decoration. Curious. Ooh, we've unlocked the Leonard Moon hologram. Which again, I still don't think that's functioning as it should.
Significant damage from the impact.
Still trying to do the first thing they asked me to do. Everything's fine. Okay, so we've built that. We're going to save this. We're just going to call it Dream. So we're going to save that. And she's assigned to this room, right? This is now her room. Right? Let's lock her in it then. Even though she's got this aura that was supposed to be upgrading. What is the point? Baz hasn't turned up for us to employ more of these droids. So I don't really know what's happening there. Frankly. What do we... Is it the door that needs repairing? Don't worry about the toilet. Is it the door that needs repairing? Or is that signifying it's the room? I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to prioritise these machines. And we need to be making duplicates of these rooms. But who has time for that? Okay, somebody died here? I guess we need to sweep them up. Somebody died there. Can we look into that? Can I do anything with that? I can't seem to select it or do anything with it. Hopefully they'll get round to that as well. They've got a lot on. I've got a lot on. So we need to build 2 Dreamarium rooms. Wow, I was still just trying to build 1, and it was like hell. So, what is this? That's quite a lot, but we've got it. So let's get it done.
I'm not a narc. Mostly, but yeah, cover your ass.
What I might do is move this room. Can we do that? Is that the staff? No, this is the... Can we move this? What does that mean? That says edit room. Does that mean we can also move it? Probably, yeah. So I think we're going to move this room and build another one. Because I think it's getting a bit busy. It's hard to tell. But I think it's getting a bit busy. We're going to copy that room. I don't know how much I'm spending, if I'm honest. I've not been paying attention to that. I mean, the game is telling me, I'm just not paying attention to it. So we'll do that. Okay. We're going to employ a member of staff to work it. What have we got here? Substantial bladder. Toilet need reduced. All treatments are 4 times slower. Get out of here. Careless. Increased damage to treatment rooms. Not in this room. Get out. What are you? Lethargic. Energy need increased. Increases to... Oh my god. What is all this? Uninspired. You know, you're all disappointing, but we'll go with you. Zoe. Out of all the disappointing people, Zoe, you are the least disappointing. Well done. Go in there. So now let's see about sorting out places for them to sit and whatnot, right? Because it's not comfortable here. That's another one gone. Not good. Not good. I'm doing it. I'm trying here. I'm trying. So let's pop in just a vending machine. I think will be plenty. We'll pop it there. Let's get the binny in. Okay. And
It seems like the psychic clam stuff's going pretty okay. You know, I was married to someone who thrived on absorbing negative energy. That came out wrong. That was supposed to be a burn. Never mind.
That was good. Let's get a toilet. We need one of those. How do we find those then? Should we go to all? Get in a bog. There it is. We have a bog, everybody. It's important to have bogs. Do you know what? We may even put in a couple of extra ones, just back to back here, like that. Oh, for Christ! Like that. You pack it in. How do I buy more robots? So look, they can be upgraded. There we go. Can any of the other stuff? I checked a moment ago, but they could, and it still doesn't look good. So let's build another one of these then. Which I think, is it that one? Where's the little pop-up thing to let me know? Who knows? It's a mystery. Let's pop that there. And we're going to need somebody else to work in here. So let's see. Can we find somebody who's not disappointing? Who are you? What does this mean? Disgusting. Occasionally attracts pests. Quick fingers. All treatments are 4 times faster. Millie's worth it. Let's pop her in there. Good. And what we're going to do, I'm just going to move this bit. I'm sorry. I'm just going to move that. Just going to move that. Yeah.
That's gone excellently, Director. The Dreamarium is working a charm, and none of the patients seem to have any permanent loss of function. The rooms
Fantastic.
are approved for long-term use.
Hey, sorry about the ex-wife thing. I've actually never been in a relationship, and
I'd already forgotten about it.
You about it. Can I come up there? There's stuff I'd like your mollusk to make not happen in my brain anymore.
No, it's my brain. Stay out of it. Right. Trust me, you want to stay out of it. Okay, here we go. So we've done that one. We've claimed those rewards. We're doing well at the festival. Our progress is good. I'm having fun. It's not too manic, is it? This one, there was a moment. It's not too bad. This is not as messy as the first level. This feels like it would be easier to iron out.
Oh my god. There's another
this was a bit closer to the mark, I
who's
think.
now dying for no reason except to make this whole festival a waking nightmare. Can you fix him, please? His name is Clem Bansig, and he's a coital tyrannosaurus.
Romping Toxin and Glam Rock.
Probably has something to do with all this, but I don't judge.
Oh, it's Baz! Finally, mate! Where have you been?
I want to slop around with roadies until my flaps catch fire. That's up to me and the creator, Clem. I mean,
God, there's a lot of that.
if Clem
What is that?
wants to do those things, look, just get him back
Space
to us,
right.
Okay? There's too much on the line for it.
I can see why we need 2 of these. This guy won't stop talking, and I need to answer Baz's call. Excellent! Look at this.
Hope it works.
Oh, and a
I hope
free
you
one.
enjoy.
Yes, give me all.
Cheers.
Okay. I guess I was only allowed 2 freebies. I don't know what happened there. Do you know what? That's good. What is this? Repair kit. No, that's fine. That's fine. Good. Have you? Oh, you're still. He's got a timer on him. That dude arrives soon. So what did we pick up? Let's have a look, because I'm not entirely sure. Right.
Just arrived. He's shaking like an aging pirate. Yarr.
Oh yeah.
Yarr!
I, Clem Bansig, am badly diseased from my.
What did we get here? Hollow. Oh, look.
Actually, sir, it seems like you might have just had.
We'll keep that safe, yeah, for the next room we build.
I didn't think you'd actually know. Please, don't tell anybody.
I clicked on that. I clicked on wanting to go to him.
In our line of work.
Where is he? There he is.
Feels bad.
That's not him, is it? Is that him? No, that's just mud. Where's Clem? Clem, is that Terry Pratchett reference? Is that Clem? I can't tell. Where is he?
Clem got diagnosed?
Did
An
he?
addiction to energy drinks, huh? I don't know why I thought it was something venereal. Yeah, branding, probably. Honestly, I don't even know if Coopers have anything down there. They could be like mushrooms or something.
I'll see this dude. While we're here, can we sort out these Medibots? Yeah. Thanks. Good. is that ejecting there? Did you see that? What was there? Ew. Where is Clem? Where is he? Is that is? I don't know. The thing wouldn't take me to him. Is that him? That's him. Okay. All right. With the kiss makeup. Okay. Mind bridge. They'll look at these. Look at these peeplings. They're all so desperate for treatment. Now we've got this silly VIP. Right, let's see what happens in here because we've not actually taken a closer look at this yet. Here we go. If only it was that simple. We get to see the dream. We get to see the dream.
Oh man, I feel way better now.
You do?
Now I can get back to romping again. Yeah.
Romping.
Which I do all the time, just so you know.
Good for you, sir. Best of luck.
Another case successfully covered. I thought these counted as having. Do they not? This is terrible. Let's get one of these long doodads in. Is that? Yeah, maybe like through here. Yeah, that might do it. That might do it. You know, and then because of course we do have like this thing that can go on the wall, which is kind of cool. I was kind of hoping it would move. I don't know why. It just looks like it should move. I just had a moment of oh. Can we recolor this? Oh, the frame. Can we color the frame? Okay. Cool. Oh, what is it? I'm going deaf to it because it just doesn't stop. Oh, I can't answer that call.
Wow, hey, that was pretty fast. Thanks. I can put these pills back in the cabinet and get back to having jazzy times at the festival.
Okay. Oh, what is this? We've got the Toxin Energy Extreme. I do like this element of the game where we have an inventory with things, right? I like that. This is nice. I find this kind of cool. I do. I enjoy this.
Our new pal Leonard Moon is shrieking down the phone about lights.
Hey, are you medical guys any good at the cyber? Because we have issues with the cyber, and if you don't do something, I'm going to have a panic attack.
Healthcare on the lights.
I'm not entirely sure that our contract covers.
It covers it. I put it in there. Holograms are just as important as the musicians to me, man. They're people. It's in the contract. You have to believe me, please.
Director, holograms can't be covered because they don't actually exist. That said, it is probably worth doing this so that our client doesn't cork it before he can pay us. If we're going to do healthcare on the lights, our best shot is to prepare some treatment canisters.
Healthcare on
what
the
we'll need
lights.
to do is take the canisters, cart them over to laser surgery, and shoot
Laser.
them with the lasers until they're so full of lasers that we can do healthcare on the lights. The canisters
It's
are
a plan.
entering our hospital now.
Can I go to this one? That one's not taking me either. They've stopped working. Sad times. Here they are. So we've got all the canisters. All the canisters. Let's prioritize the canisters for the holograms. Okay, great. Should we follow one? Let's check out. I want to know everything that's happening, every minute that it's happening. Is that alright? Can we do that? Glumps. Glumps. Quark. 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 Quark.
Oh,
Oh, you're back, Baz.
have a butchers.
Have a butchers.
Oh my god, the lights are still out? Oh no, I think I'm dying. Not like this. No. No.
It's pretty melodramatic, isn't it?
I'm sure he's fine, Director.
It's alright, I don't care. He's being melodramatic. I don't have time for his nonsense when he wants to be reasonable. I'll be listening, but not a moment before.
I'm
okay.
Off. I'll see you lot again soon.
Good, Baz. I would appreciate that. I'd like that. I like you. I like you a lot. I appreciate you. And I like the stuff you've got. Okay. Look, we can get... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get some cash. Get some space balloons. I almost said space balloons. That's not... it's not. It's my own currency.
The doctors are done putting
Still
all
forget the name of
lasers in
it.
those canister guys.
There we go.
Robot. Our treatment canisters are ready to be delivered down to the festival.
Fantastic.
And they seem kind of weird.
Look at that moon back there. Was that there
You've been
before?
talking to them.
No, it had just a little crack in it, didn't it? It had just a little crack in it before. The moon is changing as the level goes. Was that queue there before? Is that new? Let's go check the toilets.
Well, the energies involved will totally
Toilet seems to be
atomize
about the same.
deliveries,
Still
so,
gross.
You know, a
Still
while.
pretty grim.
Yes, terrible. Wave goodbye to your friends, medic.
Holograms up here. The holograms have gone a bit screwy, haven't they?
Oh good, you're still here. Do I seem any younger? I'm in a new body and I feel gorgeous. Anyway, we see your canisters coming and they're full of lasers. Great. Good luck.
And somehow, Leonard Moon has returned. What a
Yes,
thrilling
he
twist.
has. He seems more sensible now. We can cope with him now. Okay. Oh yeah, we have a new doodad. Let's pop him in. In we plop hymns. I think I'm going to get him on sort of room maintenance because we've got quite a few rooms building up now, and if we're going to get any more of those meteors, that's the priority, right? What is happening here, and why what's the peeper mean? Oh, they're about to die. Gotcha. Are they? No, 50% health. Don't understand it. Don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Does anyone know? Does anyone know?
Hi.
Hi. Who's the... Oh, that means there's a large queue for this room. That's okay, actually. What we could do... Oh, I've not got time to do it, is double up on some of these rooms. I've got time to do it.
Wow, that worked. You've officially
Do it
saved
in a
my
minute.
ass. The holograms are back on and everyone is vibing and stuff.
The red eye means they saw someone else die. Right, okay. So we completed that. I'm not going to have a moment to sort out this situation, probably. So I would like to move this room.
Leonard Moon is having old problems by the sounds of it, and not just personally.
I wonder what's happening here. No, because the door location. Damn shit. Leonard. Can you give me a minute, Leonard? Can you give me a minute? Is that too much to ask? I'm going to pop it there. And then we're going to create a copy. And I'm going to use that upgrade that we've got. Right? Instead of getting staff for this, what we're going to do... I've been wanting to try it out, right? We're going to get the... No, hang on. This. Room upgrade. Hollow dock emitter. Room no longer requires a doctor. Instead, a hollow dock staffs the room at all times. I mean, that sounds freaking amazing. Oh, there they are. This is great. So that's dealt with. What we need to do is just get sort of all the usual bits and bobs in, right? So that they can... I'm not too inspired by the music. I have got a bit bored of the music. Did that happen for anybody else? I'm pretty tired of the music. Mind you, it is just a demo, so they might be being stingy with the music. Hopefully, this piece of music's licensed for other people, not just not just themselves or in general. You know, I've had a lot of licensing problems with a lot of games recently, and I'd like to just have some time off from that. So hopefully this one piece of music that is just on continual repeat is not going to cause me problems, because if it is, I won't be able to release this as a video. There we go. I think that's fairly good. Oh, we should probably get some plants in up here. Let's pop this in here. And I like the big wavy things. Let's get those in as well. Nice. Okay. And then what we can do over here is we want another one of these. How much money have we got? We can afford it. So let's copy this room. Will it fit? I'm hitting R. R is a little hit and miss. Let's pop that in there. Okay, now we need somebody to work it. What is this one? Energy need reduced, that's fine. Excellent. I don't... Inspired could be good, but treatments are 4 times slower. Gains increased mood when not hungry. Do you know what? Moss. We're gonna go with moss. Hello. There we go. So I think that may help the queues a little bit over here. We've got some seating issues here, it would seem. So while we're here and doing this sort of thing, shall we get some bennies? That phone. Do you know what I'm going to do with that phone, mate, if you keep calling me? Do you know where it's going to go? Baz, I'll answer your call. Ooh. What's this? Increase staff experience gain. Do you know, that could be quite good. Given that it's free. Given that it's free, and mostly our staff are a bit thick. So in diagnosis, how can I tell her stats again? Was she... No, that's her human thing. Oh, she's not one of our bit thick staff. Okay, what about you? Oh, you're the patient. You? A bit thick. Okay, cool. So let's pop it in here then. Okay. Yeah. There. Oh, hang on. Does this have like an area of effect that I just saw? Oh, it does. So we'll probably need it in this corner so that he's within the zone of that. That makes sense. That looked like a zone of terror, didn't it? Did you see that? Oh, we can do some upgrading. So this Dreamarium, let's get her leveled up in that. We can do some level ups around here. What are you working in? Laser light. I have that. Excellent. We have a maintenance problem here. You just came out of there. Just freaking came out of there. You're gonna go back. Why are you dying? Quick. Prioritize them. Anyone else need... Yes, right. That really works. Look, he already needs training. There we go. Excellent. What about over here? Anyone ready for upgrades over here? Yes. Okay. You're in the skin lab. So have a bit of that. Okay. Alright. I feel like we're getting a bit more stable again. Ready to move forwards. She is prioritized. They're already in there. Okay, now I'm going to answer your call. Alright.
Oh, hi. It's the can't answer the phone, guys. Hey, quick question. Do you ever feel like God is trying to drive you specifically totally insane? Like, for no reason? Anyway, all 4 members of the band, the Exolodes, are about to die soon from burns they decided to get as a prank, I guess. And if you can't heal them, please just eat them or whatever you people like to do. I'm, like, totally done with this. Thanks.
Hello from Germany. Hello, Edzim. Is this a new 2-point hospital? I would say so, yes. I was worried it was just going to be like a reskin of 2-point hospital, but it's not. I mean, it kind of is that, but there are a lot of original ideas here. Well, there are some original ideas here that I'm really enjoying, particularly like this whole inventory with Baz thing. It's kind of cool, and some sort of reimagined bits that we're having with priority conditions. I think some of these additions might make the game a bit easier. If that's an unbalanced kind of easy, I don't know. I wouldn't want it in 2-point hospital, but in this game it might work well, given on how things go. Not sure.
Yeah, it's always about you, right? Don't you care that BIM is
those windows will stop working.
Spiral and there's no toilet to be in? Whoa, that's a harsh and unhealthy form of mind reading and catastrophizing that I'm just
where is he?
Not into. It's fine, Tim. I'm sure I'll find somewhere to hang out. You've got to stop letting Jim
Here they
walk
are.
over you all the time, man. I'll get you a max caffeine, and then you can chill out a little. Bro, I am not great with this Kaufman drama triangle situation. Whoa, look at that pile of fluids on the floor. I'm gonna drink that like right now.
Okay, so they're at the reception. It looks too much like that pig in frog I hated. I was pleased when that ended, that whole thing. Okay, let's do that. Grab the caches. Look. So they start going in. Now, we've not done too much watching in diagnostics, but we have done a little bit. Things seems to come out here and scan them. Yeah. Cool. Slightly singed, did that say? Slightly singed. Oh god, did he just throw up at that person's feet and then just walk off? It's rude, isn't it? It's pretty rude. We seem to have a little bit of freaking out going on here. And vomit all over their faces. Ow, ow, ow. Thanks. What is happening here? What is happening here? So some of them are now starting to head over to treatment. Someone's been waiting a long time. I think it's you, isn't it? Okay. Crikey. It's quite Australian. That was quite Australian, that one. Yeah. So we've got a few prioritised here. What room are they using, actually? Because I don't actually know what room do they go to for that?
So good. I might even try and raise my arms.
Oh, I think it is this room.
Thanks, health people. This has been really pretty okay.
You're entirely
Really pretty
welcome,
okay.
my elderly friend. I look forward to hearing your performance.
Wow. Really?
Good luck to you, Mr. Clyde.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Oh man, I feel like I could choke myself out. I haven't been in this good shape for like 300 years now. Thanks for the new mojo, health people.
Baz!
This up just for you. Lovely, jubbly.
Lovely,
Right you
jubbly.
are. Much appreciated.
Let's pop them down. So let's try this health thing again, because we just bought one. Not very good, are they? Somehow got it there right at the end. Don't know what I did. Just needs a little bit of tweaking, that I think. Isn't it? It's a good idea, though.
And now I can do music again. Wild.
Oh my.
It's great I'm still alive. I feel good, like physical. You guys have any stuff for being in a dark spiral of anxiety and self-doubt? Electrocute my brain or something?
Afraid not. Good day, sir.
Oh, okay, that's fine, yeah. Bye.
Oh man, you got them all fixed already? Okay, that's actually really great, because I was starting to wonder if I should just nuke the festival and, like, flee to the outer rim. Hey, thank you. This has, really made my day.
What? I think we've got some errors here. We've got some little picture errors, that's okay. But what is this? Oh, we haven't even got the info. That's all errored. Patient lens. Oh, we had those already. I don't understand. I think that's just a, I think that's the tab broken, that one. Ignore that. It's just a demo. It's just a demo, everybody. Someone's dying. Where? Oh. Did they die? I think they were actually in the process of being treated because I saw a red heart inside this room. So I'm getting a little bit frustrated with seeing these always hanging around together. And this happens in Project Hospital. If you have lots of janitors, they just sort of hang around in a tribe and move in a group rather than spreading out. They just sort of move in a group. So you're still only getting one part of the hospital clean. And it's quite aggravating. And I'm sort of seeing that happen here. We've split up a little bit, but they all sort of...
Hello, Galacticare.
Well, hello there. I don't believe we've been introduced.
He still won't take me.
For the purposes of this event, Baz has a lot to say about you.
Look at
Seems
this.
to think you might be capable of great things. Sorry for the inconvenience of my affliction.
Okay.
But I wanted to see if you're all he's made you out to be. It's quite funny to screw around with Leonard Moon. And I figured that having his headliner get half consumed would give his heart a real kick. Oh, this does hurt rather a lot more than I thought it would, though. Having your skin rapidly eaten away isn't my idea of an interesting night. Any chance of a hand?
Well, I certainly don't see why not.
Can I answer this call now? Without being interrupted?
No! The final act, the headliner, the colossal musician, they got a disease that melted their skin off. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Oh my god. I think I'm dying. Am I dying? I feel like I'm being electrocuted. You've got
Take
to
a breath,
fix this.
right?
Please!
Well, this has turned out
Breathe
to be rather
in
interesting.
deep.
Word gets around, eh?
Breathe
Let's hope
out
this process
slow.
continues to work.
It's gonna be okay.
We'll need to dispatch a shuttle to take a tissue
You're
sample
freaking
and
out.
from
It's not
there
gonna make this
figure out
any
the best
easier.
way to treat the colossal's unusual flesh.
What is this? It's not over until it's over. Launch sample collection. Okay. I want to see it, but the... Is that it? No, that's people arriving. Oh, what is happening here now? I thought we were getting this sorted. What is happening? I'm trying. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, help.
Help me.
Ruth.
I like the colossal patient mechanic. I do too, actually, Cal. It is quite unique, and I enjoy it. I like this. Yeah, I enjoyed Baz. I'm enjoying this. I like it. Yeah, definitely. Getting the canisters in.
Collected and the ambulance is on its way back. Diagnosis canisters will be deployed shortly.
I tried to see it. We didn't get to see it. But this is it. Arriving, is it? The canisters here. Oh, there's the canisters. Here are the canisters. I think that's them. So let's put them on a priority. There we go. Is it just the 2 canisters? Looks like it, doesn't it? Okay. You'd think it'd be more. Like 4 or something. But it is 2 canisters. Okay. So they're here. With all the twitchy folk. Hey Blarla. Do you like the space pirate ship? Is there one? Or are you just asking me in general? I mean, yeah. I'd love to see a space pirate ship. Right? Space pirates. Space pirates? Oh. That canister was looking a bit unwell. How does that work? I accidentally opened up all these screens. What is it?
We've just got done analysing the sample, and the damage is pretty gnarly. She's being devoured by the same bacteria I was. If we can run canisters through skin lab and laser surgery, we should be able to patch her up. The treatment canisters have arrived. Time to get to work.
Yes. Pardon?
The treatment canisters? The colossal? Laser surgery?
Oh, with these different ones. Oh, it's these
rare.
ones.
Paper renew fusion
We
trend
did
design, Mrs.
too.
Willis.
Oh, is this to get the treatment?
Rather
So we did the diagnosis
Wait,
with the other ones, and these are the treatment
Nothing
ones,
at
right?
all.
Is that
Good
is
luck
that
in
it?
there and so on.
This is, look at all these alerts. Someone's died. Okay. I like this gadget. I like this. Gadgets are so cool. I like this standing on glass as well. Look, it's all below the ground there. It's cool. Looks so good.
Good day.
Alright,
That
Baz.
should be a decent range today. Good choice. Nice. Lovely.
Lovely. Get those down. There you go. Can we get priority on that person? Who's this here? Somebody in the box. Could do with a priority. Let's get that done. You? Also a bit unwell.
All the best.
So, we're still having trouble, but I feel upgrades is probably the way forwards with what's going on at the moment. Can see a pest. What, these? Is that the pest? Was that the pest that you're talking about? Or is there a different kind of pest? Don't know. Don't know. The floor is getting a bit dirty. The floor is getting a bit dirty. What are these pests? Is it this one? Is it that one? You can, is that, does that bother you? I'm done for.
Is this it?
Okay. So the canisters are heading back. Excellent. Where is she? There she is. Okay. The treatment's on its way. Treatment's on its way. Not long now. Not long now. Okay. Any game when this any word when this game will release? Do you know? I didn't check. Did anybody I've just heard that the demo was coming out. I don't know if they've actually mentioned a release date. Let's see if we can find out. I don't think they have.
The canisters are all good to go.
Spectacular! Let's get them shipped off.
Steam. Galacticare on Steam. Yeah, I don't think they have mentioned this. Oh god, okay, that's still not sorted out on my new phone, and I don't have my old phone with me. I don't know. I don't think they have mentioned a release date just at the moment.
Man, if you guys had done any worse in treating that colossal, I think you would have all gone to jail. But whatever. I won't tell anyone about this if you don't tell anyone about that.
But this is a demo, so you can play this.
And smashed his head open. Deal.
This is available right now on Steam.
I'm out.
So you can give this a go for free right now. And lots of people in the Discord have been doing that of late, which is cool. Can we? Oh, we're already on that. Yeah. Thanks. It's all right. I tried. I got a new phone recently, and I still haven't sorted it all out yet with all the apps logged into everything. It's still a bit. You know how it gets with the new phone. You sort of feel like you're moving house a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody,
Level
thank
complete.
you for sticking with us. We're about to blow the biggest damn hole in this burning moon.
Rula, you're gonna go check it out. Yeah.
Get ready to ring in the end times with all the other delinquents out there.
Yeah, I would. I think it's definitely worth doing.
Because it's wild.
This is got a lot of promise, I would say. Oh look, see, this has been changing over the course of the level. Do you remember there was one in Two Point Hospital where the Aztec temple thing kept building as you progressed? I really liked that, and we've sort of had that with this. It's cool.
Update Galacticare's chart of the system to remove the moon.
No, leave it there. It looks way too cool to get rid of.
Director. I and the other staff can take care of the after party for you if you'd rather head off. Our next contract awaits. Otherwise, we'd certainly be very grateful for your expertise. Whatever you choose, well done today. It was a pleasure to watch you at work.
There we go.
Dear prospective customer, if you are hearing this message, then you have completed the Galacticare demonstration. Congratulations! Truly magnificent. Now that you have achieved this life-changing milestone, be sure to wishlist this video game now, and we will see you very, very soon. Otherwise, the development team will be fed to the dogs. Thank you, and goodbye.
Good. Okay. I think it's really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Except for the sort of the tutorial, the constant calls, the sort of the hammering constantly. That needs work. But for a demo, impressive, right? They've done a lot here. And it didn't feel super buggy. It felt smooth to play. A couple of small tweaks I felt, might be nice, and a couple of quality of life additions I think we mentioned throughout the stream here. But overall, I'm hopeful for this. Right, and there are some unique ideas in here which give it its own flair, and I enjoyed those ideas. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm keen to play more when more is available. I think we should definitely do that. Peeps, we should definitely do that. But they definitely need to sort out the bombardment of calls and messages and people talking. That is too much. It's too much. I think they just need to sort out what's triggering when, and try to make sure that players have enough time between triggers to just get their bearings. Otherwise, it's a full-on assault, But yeah, Galacticare. We'll definitely be coming back to this one, and we have to. We're sort of like a hospital channel. It'd be weird if we didn't. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been a good one. I recommend going and grabbing this demo. It's free. It's available right now on Steam. Go do it, and if you enjoy it, wishlist it. Be well is one of our sayings here, very apt for what we've been playing. Be well and be seen. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.